Welcome, guys, back to ILWPOD. I'm Justin Woolwine.
That's Nate.
Pops.
And we are here for Night of Champions. How are you guys doing?
Doing great.
Doing good.
I want to turn all the devices down so we can
I'm working
get started.
I'm working on it.
So we just got done watching Punkonomics shtick from SmackDown. What y'all think of Punkonomics?
I liked it. I thought it was
good.
a nice shot back at the pipe bomb this John Cena did.
Okay.
Previous, I thought it was a nice little throwback.
Yeah.
The rhyme could have been better, but
Did you expect CM Punk to drop 6 bars?
I mean,
some of them bars
could have been.
Oh, hi Iris.
What's up, Iris?
Iris.
But yeah, some of the bars were kind of good, but then he wasn't rhyming all that well.
Yeah.
He wasn't John Cena level rhyming.
No.
John Cena rhymes were fine.
I don't really feel like Punk's an avid
hip
hip-hop listener.
I'm from Chicago.
I don't mean nothing.
Yeah, what are you trying to say?
Nothing.
He's literally a punk rock kid.
Yeah, he's a punk rock kid.
So the thing about Raquel is she just both women's champions.
Those are the tag titles.
Yeah.
And she is a tag team champion along with Liv Morgan, so they
And
haven't
Liv Morgan-
stripped them of the tag titles yet.
Liv Morgan's out.
I think they should just vacate the title.
I figure Roxanne Perez will.
We'll fill in.
Yeah, somehow they'll get there.
Boy,
It won't turn off. I will. My volumes are fully down. Everything down even says those.
you're a wild. Notification volume.
It's fully down. It won't let me touch.
Oh,
Because this look. Yeah,
we're about to have to kick Nate off.
We really are.
Irish Nate's about to get kicked off the live stream
I don't know
already.
why. I haven't done nothing.
So, are y'all ready for Night of Champions?
Yeah.
What do y'all think about the build-up?
I think it could have been a little better.
I think that it was good.
It's been good, but I think it could have been a little better. I don't like necessarily the daytime pay-per-view shows. I think I like them better in the evenings.
Well, it's different though because they're across the world.
Yeah, I'm well aware that that's why.
But why?
Why don't I like the
Yeah.
daytime shows? I don't know. I just like my wrestling at nighttime.
Okay.
Is that okay?
I mean, yeah. I don't think my viewing experience matters on what time of day I watch it.
I think my evening mindset is better for wrestling.
What?
Okay. Whatever.
Okay.
Fair enough. Can't argue with that.
Well, the bill do it.
I've barely been up that long as of right now.
It's not our fault that you spent all night drinking and now you're here.
Me drinking.
We all know you have.
You're an adult.
I did drink.
Yeah, you're 21.
I did have some drink.
Yeah, you're 21 now.
And you're
I'm
not.
21.
You're over 21.
I am.
Way over 21. 2 decades over 21.
No, bro.
Yes.
Almost.
Yes, it would be over.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, it's almost
Y'all
30.
are tripping. I haven't had a birthday in like 15 years.
You're full of
Baloney.
all the Bologna.
Yeah.
It's been since like 35 or
Listen.
37, something like that was the last one I had.
I'm just happy to
Bro,
be.
you were 37 for 4 years,
I know.
including 2 years before you
I'm
was
still
actually
37.
37.
I'm still 37.
Gina's here.
Hi, Gina.
What's up, Gina?
What's up, Gina?
Gina's a bad influence.
In the chat via the living room.
I wonder where Alex is.
He's at home.
He's at home in his bedroom.
Normally he's on the chat.
He's got this on one phone and something else on another.
He's not going to talk about what he has on the other.
No, definitely not.
Team Yeet.
Team Eat's crazy.
Why do they do such a big build like this to the beginning of it? Do they do this at every pay-per-view?
Yes.
They have been, yeah.
Okay.
They show you what basically all the matches are going to be, realistically.
What do you think about this video package? Do you think it's too much for
I
Night of
like
Champions?
it. I like it. I think it was amazing.
I think it's too much for the middle of the day.
Are they only allowed to do it like WrestleMania? Is that what we're saying?
No, it's got to be nighttime. If it was 6 o'clock right now when we was watching this,
He would
or
love it.
So y'all are gonna be on all the ass the whole time.
Because you
right?
say
you came home. I mean, not home, but you came to my house on ass.
No, I brought gifts.
You brought me a rock and some
Jesus.
bland ass chicken.
Oh, that chicken was so bland.
Look, the tea's fire though.
In a spilt box of fries.
And a cup of mashed potatoes and no gravy.
Look, I'm gonna say I'm appreciative.
Who was on the call tonight? I hear
Michael
Cole.
And Wade Barrett.
I like it.
It's Stu Bennett.
It's Wade Barrett.
That's his real name, is Stu.
Stu.
Nobody calls him Stu.
Actually, a lot of people call him Stu. If I ever meet Wade, I'll call him Stu instead.
Why?
It's more official.
And more official.
You ever call him Stu?
Heck yeah.
Call
What's up,
him
my
Wade
Stu?
Barrett.
What's up, my boy Stu?
Stu or Stewie?
They got
Wonder what those names are.
I'm not any attempt to say their names.
The one's Jude. I
Yeah.
don't say that last name.
Got the Arabic announce team.
I got the Jude though. The Jude part.
Okay.
There were 3 announce tables. There was another
Who
announce.
they were starting off with?
The Queen of the Ring.
King
Oh,
of the
we're
Ring.
starting with Cody and Randy.
Oh, they're
Jinxie
gonna
on
start
the
it right
assembly.
off right, huh?
I got you one.
Thank you.
They're gonna get it hot right quick, huh? Fire the crowd up.
Now you like it,
Nay,
boy. If you want to stop dribbling all over yourself,
you got a hole in your lip?
you got a whole hole in his chin. You're gonna need a funnel. So
Is it
who we
in your
got,
veins?
Orton or Rhodes?
I picked Rhodes.
Rhodes.
I think we
I think we
all
all
picked
have
Rhodes.
Rhodes. This will be the first one we actually agree on. We never agree on these.
Yeah, because somebody tries to just go for the most obscene BS ever
I don't
sometimes.
know why y'all do that either.
No, it just doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Like, why would we do this?
Crazy.
You think Randy enjoys being insulted?
I've heard it's very luxurious over there. So probably.
Yeah,
Right.
really luxurious in
And-
Saudi.
Yeah, it is.
It's salty.
Saudi.
Are you salty?
He's salty. He's not in Saudi.
You know,
They get into it over there.
yes, because they have wrestling over there.
My question is, never mind. I'm not gonna
Saudi Arabia is one of the
Oh,
richest
here.
countries in the
What a
world.
great question.
They are one of the richest countries in the world.
Yeah.
Riyadh
Isn't
very-
Dubai in Saudi?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have like the
believe so.
tallest building in like the
No,
world.
Dubai's in India.
I think so.
Oh yeah.
Dubai's
I don't
in India.
Dubai is
I
the
didn't do
tallest.
geography.
Dubai is the tallest building in the world.
Yeah.
The Burj Khalifa.
You said the Wiz Khalifa?
Said the Burj Khalifa. Definitely not me.
Me is crazy.
Hey, Scotty.
What's up,
What's
Scotty?
up, Scotty?
He knows a lot about me.
Orton and Cena's wrestling right now. Or
Orton
Orton
and
and Cody.
That happened to Backlash, Dad. In St. Louis.
Did you see the video package for that one? It was in the in the evening. You probably enjoyed that one.
He lost to Gunther in 24 King of the Ring finals.
Yeah,
That was a great match.
yeah, Orton and Gunther.
It was.
It was fire.
That was really good.
Has he ever won a King of the Ring?
Who do you got, Scotty? Cody or Orton?
He's competed in a lot of them.
I really don't think he has, if you'll be honest.
What?
This might be his third.
He haven't won.
Oh, he's
No.
never won. And that one dude
Because for the bulk of his career, they took the King of the Ring away.
Yeah.
And they've brought it back here and there. But he was usually world champion.
We're on
Oh,
another
yeah.
show.
The King of the Ring is universal.
It's for both shows. Cena will win. He talked to Triple H.
Do you think Rhodes or Orton will win, Scotty?
Teacher versus student.
Cody will win.
Cody will win.
So Scotty thinks the student surpasses the teacher.
What do you think of the name King Rhodes?
What do you think about the name King
He'll
Orton?
be King Cody.
King Cody?
King Cody?
Do you think this is where we get the heel turn? Does the King moniker get to Cody's head?
It could. Nobody wears the crown around for a while, do they?
Last year, Gunther beat it up.
Beat up the
Stepped on
crown.
He stepped on.
And then Woods wore it for a while until
He did.
Roman Reigns beat him up.
Yeah.
Corbin wore it around. He's King Corbin for a
Yeah,
while.
Corbin did wear it around.
And King Booker wore it for a really long time.
Yeah, that was
Sheamus wore it for a while. Regal wore it for a while.
I feel like
King Booker was fire.
No, he was the best.
he said that was the most fun he's ever had.
I bet it was. He had that fake freaking accent. It was good. Then he took it to TNA and it made no sense. He didn't have the crown. He was just talking all elegant and stuff.
I think Cody, when he wins, right,
Mhm.
he should carry it around, and then when he beats Cena, he should still wear it.
I mean, it makes sense, I guess.
Yeah.
Man, they love singing the theme songs over there, huh?
I think a lot of people just love to sing their infamous themes when they come out now.
Yeah, because they have good entrance themes. He is having a long entrance.
Did y'all see the video of Punk apparently pushing a fan,
No.
like a young kid?
No, but I think I heard about
You
it.
heard about it?
Did he get fined?
No. So a lot of people are saying that he like really like pushed the kid, but it's clear like you can see that they're trying to walk through a corridor or a hallway, and security's like, and then this kid just runs up to him, and he doesn't like push him. He kind of just brushes him off, and then the security guard also like steps in immediately and really brushes the kid off. And like you can only kind of see it because then it pans over to Orton. But like a lot of people are saying that like Punk really doesn't want to be there, and you can tell because he's treating the kids like crap. And I don't know. I was just trying to see what your take was, but I mean, if you haven't seen it,
No, I didn't see it, but I figure it's not the case.
They like Cody there.
they do like. What do you think about this new like
Titantron?
what is
The
it?
velvet,
The velvet attire,
or suede, or something.
whatever.
I like
It's
that
velvet.
Titantron.
I think it's dope.
I think it's kind of like it could for the heel if he's turning heel,
You think more of a
heelish
Well, there's
attire.
blood splatter on it.
where?
On his banner.
Yes.
It's crazy how good the like graphics are for the type.
For the Titantrons?
Yeah, it looks like actual flags.
Yes.
He's 15-3 since his in one-on-one pay-per-view matches. What was he lost to? Oh, he lost to.
Rollins.
Nope.
He lost
He
to.
beat Rollins all the time.
He lost to Roman and Cena. And I don't know who the last one was.
Roman, Cena, and Brock.
He lost to Brock.
He lost to Brock.
At SummerSlam.
No,
Oh,
he
no.
beat Brock at SummerSlam.
Oh, that guy's happy, huh?
Yeah, he just got Cody Rhodes' belt. They do have
Would you
him.
jump up and down like that?
I would. I'm a grown ass man.
And you jump up and down like that?
Like a little kid.
He probably wouldn't give it to.
No.
Unless
I don't know. I
you're a
look like a 12. It's possible. Clean shaven me with a hat on. You can't tell I'm going bald or have like flesh colored gumbo.
Just get a wig.
Just get a wig.
Get a wig.
Okay. So we think Rhodes is walking out King of the Ring?
Yeah. He shook that hand.
Tiffany and Nia Jax was a great match last night. I didn't get to see it.
I
Did
did
you?
not get to watch SmackDown all the way. I watched some clips.
I'm gonna watch the segment of Punk and Cena.
Punkonomics.
Punkonomics.
That was
I
kind
can't
of
wait
weird,
for the
though.
Punkonomics figure.
Punk life. What if he comes out like that tonight?
That'd be wild.
I don't think so.
Don't the girls here have to wear like shirts?
What? What is
Like
wrong
like
with you?
no like think
People
about
everywhere have to wear shirts. Nick.
no like actual t-shirts.
I mean,
Because don't they have to?
They have to be more covered.
they have to cover their selves.
Yes.
That's what my question was. No, do they have to wear shirts or something?
Well,
You're
you
talking
said
about
it.
the female athletes.
Yes.
They have to cover their skin.
Okay.
Everything but their hands and face.
That's what I was asking.
No, you said do they wear shirts?
Because like
That's not.
God.
They all wear shirts, Nate. They're not wrestling freaking topless. What kind of show do you think we're watching here?
You dirty minded.
The chicks gotta wear shirts.
Just bring back bras and panty matches.
That's actually insane take.
Yeah. Iris, are you hearing this?
I don't think she's in the chat. She doesn't even know what that match is.
I mean, we can guess what Braun
Yeah.
matches. You don't have to. There's context clues.
Lots of them. Scotty wishes they bring him back too.
Scotty's been waiting. He was hoping that's where they was going to go, Mandy, back in the day.
I hope Tiffany Stratton's eating woman.
Probably.
He is a Tiffany Stratton fan.
You like me. Only imagine one. Saudi's hyped. I feel like the
They're
Saudi
pumped up
crowd
on it.
has gotten a lot better over the years.
Yeah.
Because like
Because when it first started, they just sat there.
what's up, Jacob?
So,
But
Hey,
no,
Jacob.
you're not wrong. Whenever like the first couple, everybody was silent.
Yeah,
You
they
didn't
just
hear
sat there like
nothing.
this.
You didn't hear nothing unless Undertaker or Goldberg was on your screen.
And then they still wasn't loud.
No. And now it's like they genuinely got some people.
They must have got the cable TV over there.
the women's champion on SmackDown is
Tiffany Stratton.
Yeah, I know, Scotty. You're
No, he said who?
oh, who?
Yeah, who?
Oh. I thought that was his favorite.
and Raw is the
What is in the middle of the ring?
It's Riad season. It's the Riad logo.
So they get their own whole
Their whole shebang, yeah.
They don't deal with Slim Jims over there.
no Slim
They're
Jims.
not a Slim Jim fans. They're paying them a lot of money to be the only thing on that map.
Yeah, a lot.
Do you think the guys and girls that wrestle on the card get a bonus for coming over here?
No. As a matter of fact, I heard on something the other day they was talking about they used to, and now they don't. They make the regular.
Okay.
But it used to be that they gave them bonuses and they stopped it. They just stopped it. I think it was I forget who was talking about it. Maybe Cornette.
Excuse me.
Or
Sorry.
Conrad. It was either Cornette or Conrad talking about it.
I just find that interesting.
That they all used to incentivize them. with
Maybe
bonuses.
it's a way of just treating it like a normal show.
That's what they do.
So then, therefore, and then maybe not like taking away the option of going, but like.
Well, I think you still have the right to refuse to go,
Yes.
but you got to make the date up.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? So and if they go over there and they do 2 shows, that's 2 dates. You got to figure out where to make.
Where to make that up at.
Right. So, and it's probably really nice over there, and they probably get treated really good. So they're probably like, you know what? This ain't all that bad as everybody made it out to be before we came.
Probably.
It's just the government's a little different.
You know, this might be an unpopular opinion, but I like the idea of them not conforming to what's going on outside of the WWE to change up their shows.
Yeah, I do too.
To put your foot down and say, hey, I don't really care what's going on. It doesn't have anything to do with us. We're going to go over here and do our job.
But a lot of people didn't like it that they was even going here to begin with
Yes.
when they first. And the way I see it is why not? If there's money to be made, and apparently there's a lot of money.
There's a ton of money. I hate allergies. You're messing me up. And I lost my allergy medicine on my camping trip.
Did you?
Did, bro? I've been sneezing all week. I just need to go buy new ones. But I'm cheap.
How'd you lose them?
I don't know where we packed it because me and Cody brought them separately. So I don't know where they went.
Yeah, they're rowdy. Half the crowd's dressed like Iron Sheik, though, and the other half's normal.
That's fair. the ones that are quote dressed like the Iron Sheik
Or
are
like princes.
they're higher up. Official.
I also don't think they're dressed up like the Iron Sheik.
I think
They
the Iron
kinda
Sheik was dressed up like that.
No, he was the bodyguard for the Shah of Iran.
The Shah? Right?
Shah Iran, something like that.
Okay.
The Iron Sheik was back in the day. He was like an actual, and then they wanted to kill him, so he came here.
Oh. I didn't know that. Did you learn that from Cornette?
No, I watched it on some documentary, the biography maybe.
Okay.
The one to be on A&E.
Yeah. I know what you're talking
I
about.
think I seen it on that.
I've been watching those while I film for the Action Figure channel.
Who you think's going?
Cody.
We've already said Cody 3 times, but
You still think that? Even after the match is gone on?
Cody's kicking his.
Orton ain't give you no other.
Orton has been putting him to work. I'm not gonna lie. Cody just got the upper hand. I don't know if we're watching the same match or not. But
We all. I have a pimple.
don't pick your pimple on the live.
I'm
You
not.
are a pimple.
That's disgusting. Where did you?
What? What?
You don't know
First
how
the
to
shirt
behave.
comments and then the pimple.
What shirt
The
comment?
phone.
Okay, the
You're
phone
on a
wasn't.
roll
You
today.
have no etiquette.
The phone was not.
No etiquette at all. He's trying to get me to take him to the pool after this.
No, Allison was trying to take her to the pool. I'm still waiting to see my friend Josh. He said right now.
Okay.
Oh, I love that backward.
Good.
Do you like how Orton's selling his back injury after he did it?
Nice sound. Whoa. I miss when we did that.
He's gonna put him in like a bow and arrow.
Not this. Oh,
Well, that's rough.
that is dope though.
Wrapping him around the ring post.
Like, you know what I'm talking about? Where they pull the legs under him and then.
Yeah.
And that's when they did that.
They swing their leg on it.
Yeah.
There we go. Use your words.
Enunciate.
Enunciate, pronunciate, whatever you got.
What's he gonna do? Pump kick her into the post? That's deadly.
I thought they were friends.
They are.
Orton's about to.
Get drop kick.
I thought he was going to RKO him.
Matchups with the drop kick.
That wouldn't be very out of nowhere with him.
But
Because you saw it coming.
Yeah. It's when you don't see it coming. How old is Randy?
40s. I think
Is he
he's
old?
dad's age.
is he old?
Might be a little older than that, actually. We think about beefy Orton compared to skinny Orton.
I don't know. Randy, he looks fit.
Is he old?
Kind of.
His head big.
He does have that bald fade, kind of like 2009 Orton.
He looks like he headbutts crocodiles.
That's actually crazy.
No, he has a headbutt him. He RKOs him.
No, I was just where I was getting with that is I don't think I haven't realized how big Orton is until he bulked up.
They said he's somebody that if you're like beside him, he's giant. Like he don't look as big.
On TV.
Yeah.
I think it's because he's so tall.
Swerve somebody like that.
Yeah, Swerve is huge.
And he's ginormous.
That's a huge individual.
When I was talking to him and standing beside him, I was like, that.
Get your big ass down.
You're all big for
If
no
he don't
reason.
kneel down, dude.
He said how to talk to me. What's he doing?
And his voice is all real deep.
Yeah. No. You know, I thought Nana was gonna be small.
And he's not.
And he's
either.
not. Nana used to be huge too. Like,
Really?
because he used to wrestle. He wrestled in. He was an enhancement guy in the WWF. But he was huge back then, like built like Alex Kane, but like taller. So like, I don't know. I was surprised. I thought Nana would be smaller. JBL's also huge. Me and JBL, even sitting down,
Yeah, he was a big dude. You had a big guest on the podcast this week.
Did I film?
Yeah.
Yes, I did. Actually, this Thursday, while we're here, might as well just go ahead and throw it out there. We have former WWE NXT champion or NXT Tag Team champion and former WWE UK Tag Team champion Wolfgang, part of Gallus. We talk, about his independent run in the UK, coming to WWE. We didn't quite get to dive into Gallus and the formation of all that. We did talk about the UK tournament, training with The Rock for WrestleMania. Definitely a great interview, and definitely
He's
one
from Scotland, right?
Scotland, yes.
Yeah.
Gives us some cool details about his NXT UK tag team run. Just some interesting stories that himself said he's never told before. So definitely want to stay tuned for. And also one that I'll definitely have to do a part 2 on, because like I said, we talked about a lot, but there's so much meat on that bone. Can't wait to do another one. And it might lead to, you never know, a Marker Joe.
Yeah.
So
Marker Joe.
Coffee.
Okay.
Fair enough.
He just hit those back to back technically. He ain't going out like that.
He ain't going out like
He ain't
that.
gonna like it.
His back's hurt. His back's going out like that.
Is he yawning?
No, his neck making his earrings. You ever have a neck injury? Neck or head injury, then your ears ring.
No.
Forever.
It
Mine
happens.
still ring.
Can I hit you with one of those Cody kitties?
You can try.
Boy, you couldn't even get it up. I mean, get up. What?
Hit it up.
It's crazy you say that, because I still have ear ringing issues,
Do you?
and I didn't have nearly severe as you did.
Mine ring all the time.
But no, mine will definitely just randomly.
When I was leaving the house to come here, my ears actually popped real bad.
Do they pop then ring?
Yes.
Yep.
And it's like a real high pitched
You can't really hear nothing else.
nothing.
Mine only happens on the left side.
Mine,
So I can hear
mine
out of the
will
right.
go from this one and then go to this one and then go back. Like it'll start here and they'll do it here for a second and they'll go over here and they'll come back. And I'll shake my head and try to,
That's why you do that?
you
I'm
know,
just kidding.
that's why I do that. Uh-oh. Oh,
I'm in Crossroads. What am I talking about?
it's over. Nope.
Brady ain't going out like that.
He ain't going out. I thought you said he was going to win.
I said you guys didn't say
It's not nearly over yet. Is what he's saying. I'm gonna go already. I mean, I know the match isn't over, but I feel like Jey Uso and Cody had a better match so far.
Isaac's probably not in here because he's in Missouri.
Oh, Isaac's in Missouri.
Yeah, he's in Missouri. He'll be here
you said Tuesday?
Tuesday.
He said he'll be there that third.
No, he told me Tuesday though.
Okay, he's coming early,
Yeah.
so he might be here for our Dynamite review.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know how we're fitting.
Because I got quit this week and he said he was going to go with me.
You have to figure that out.
What, reset all this up?
Or can I let him know?
He always gets him out of nowhere.
That was close. That kick out was close.
He almost didn't kick out.
We almost had King Orton.
They might still give it to us.
I don't think the crown will fit on his big head.
That's insane.
I know he's got a big head.
That was a nice sell from.
He's got like a hat size 67.
That even mean?
I don't know. I'll wear an 8 and like 1/4.
You got a big ass head too.
He's like a 67th and a half.
67 and a half. That's a big old dome.
They even do the chants in English over there. They must speak a lot of English in Saudi Arabia.
English is a very uniform
Common,
language.
yeah, I know. But I'm just saying they must speak it. Because like when they go to France or somewhere like that, the chants aren't in English. You know what I'm saying? But when they go to Saudi Arabia, it is.
What do you think about Orton second guessing on the punt?
I think he done messed up right here. This is where he loses because he wasn't vicious enough.
He listened.
Oh no. Yeah, punters. Oh, he waited too long, and now he's
Figure 4?
uh-oh.
Oh,
Ric Flair.
Shades of the Nature Boy. Orton blocked it a little bit. Nope.
Dusty used the figure 4 too.
Seth Rollins will cost CM Punk the match tonight.
Is that what Scotty says?
That's what Scotty says. He talked to Triple H. Scotty's in Riyadh right now.
He's in
He's
Riyadh.
over there chilling.
What time is it in Riyadh, Scotty? Is that where you're at?
Bro got no clue. He's about to Google it.
Uh-oh.
I was watching something. I forget what it was, but they was talking about Orton, and they was talking about like he's at the point in his career, no matter what role he's playing, he's gonna get cheered because he's at this point of like I think they refer to him as like a legacy character. Like he's just one of those people that they're not gonna boo because he's been around so long, and no matter what he does, they're gonna love it.
But that's not always true because like The Rock would be one of those characters, and they boo him. Hogan would be one of those characters. They boo him.
Hogan, I think we're not. He doesn't really count in there.
He gets booed for the wrong reasons.
Same with at this point, like Flair. I feel like Flair's done something similar to himself. The law, I guess, of diminishing returns. But Taker's one of them. The Rock even gets cheered at first until he says that the place sucks, and then, 2 minutes later he's getting cheered again. So, like, The Rock is one of those. It just depends on what The Rock is saying.
Oh, headbutt.
I like they're not just going through the motions.
Yeah. Which I feel like a lot of times that's what these Saudi shows were, was just I think the storyline was a glorified house show. And they don't feel like that no more.
Yeah, they definitely changed it. And then next weekend is Saturday night main event, right?
Maybe.
Oh.
Damn it.
No, the week after.
Week after?
That was dope.
I'm going to hit you with that.
I got a Wu-Tang concert coming up.
Yes, you do.
I'm excited.
I thought he was going to go for the Cody cover.
Hey, rank it.
I didn't say it.
Definitely picked that up.
Ripley will lose tonight. Jade will lose tonight. Sami Zayn will lose tonight. Those are Scotty's predictions.
Wow.
I think me and Scotty pretty much have the same predictions.
Yeah.
I don't know if Rollins will interfere. But he might.
I don't think Jade will lose.
Jade will definitely
Yeah,
lose.
I think Jade's going to win.
I think we're going to get
I think
Bianca or Naomi going to interfere in that. Cost her.
What's he going to do with that?
So we can get to Evolution. I'm curious on what Orton's doing with this chair.
About to get himself messed up.
I really hate the costume.
Cody's seen it though.
I love how they did that.
Mm-hmm. Told you seen it. Oh,
Crossroads. Match
that's
is
it.
over.
He beat him. Cody won.
King Rhodes.
He's the
King
king of
Cody.
and he gets a title shot, right?
SummerSlam.
So it'll be him taking it. So my John Cena CM Punk pick was wrong, I think. I think I said though that I figured Cena would win, but I wanted to go with Punk.
Well, if there's ever a time you can go back on what you say, it's on here because you do it so often.
Oh. Thank you.
Hey, who knows? He could go after Gunther and beat Gunther.
I don't see that.
I don't see him
Definitely
going
see
after
that.
He ain't beating Gunther.
Do you think it's because he can't beat Gunther?
No.
Is that who he lost
Because
to?
he has beat Gunther at Crown Jewel.
I don't know.
How's your birthday going, Nat?
It was amazing. I had a very good birthday.
Elaborate.
What'd
you do?
I went to the movies.
Perhaps.
We ate pizza and cake here.
Mm-hmm.
We did a live stream.
Mm-hmm.
I hung out with my girlfriend.
Did you enjoy Dynamite?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
What movie did you see?
The ballerina.
The Ballerina. Oh.
Elaborate. What's that about?
It's like
What's the
everybody doesn't
ballerina
think you're a
about?
little.
it's a John Wick movie.
It's a John Wick movie.
It's like a prequel.
I like the the care that Orton put into the cheating, the
Dude.
hiding the tag rope, the hiding the pad, the whole nine. Like, because a lot of time the guys will just do it and not worry about the aesthetic of it. You know what I mean?
But see, Randy Orton's a veteran at this, so like Nick Aldis. No, Dad did not drop my cake.
No.
I carried it and set it on the table before we did candles.
Yeah.
So I'm glad we did, because I think all the candles would have burnt out because Dad didn't buy the best candles before we got to the living room.
Well,
Yeah.
now
Nice,
that guy's
just
got the King of the Ring Cody Rhodes belt. That'll be on eBay later for sale.
I don't think they're selling that over
I don't
there.
think they have eBay over there.
They don't have.
They don't have
eBay and-
eBay and what
I don't
else?
think so.
It's a global thing.
Is it?
Moron. I used to have Byron Saxton's eye rep.
I have to thank Randy Orton, the legend killer.
Uh-oh.
Nothing but respect from the guy who mentored me, the guy who spoke up for me. He's a future Hall of Famer. And this isn't his last stop here in Saudi Arabia. One more time for Randy Orton. I am well aware. I hear each and every one of you. This is an arduous path. First, Jey Uso, the most beloved character in all of WWE. Then, the modern locker room leader, the man, Randy Orton. And at SummerSlam, that means I'm facing either CM Punk or John Cena.
Who's he going to be facing?
Cena.
Juan Cena.
Juan
I
Cena?
don't think it's Juan Cena.
King Cody versus Juan
I
Cena.
think it's
Juan Cena.
I
That'd be
think
fire.
it's King Cody versus just John Cena.
That'll be Mask versus Crown.
They are holding on to that belt for themselves, and they are holding on to it for me. Because at SummerSlam, I get the ball back.
Put it on.
I don't think he's going to wear it.
Does he get to keep it?
Yes.
No. That stays there probably. It looks like there's a lot of diamonds in it. Well, the Saudi Arabians made that big belt that was worth all kinds of money, didn't they?
Those are worth a lot of money.
Huh?
I think it was like $47,000 or something like that.
$50,000 belt. So I'm
You
sure
wearing
that's-
would you wear a $50,000 belt, Nate?
No.
But if you was
And
to
that
go buy
belt-
any
used to
merchandise,
wear-
time out. If you was to buy any merchandise, where would you go and what would you search up?
I think I personally, right,
Mm-hmm.
would go to ProWrestlingTees.com. All right. And I would search up ILWPOD or I Love Wrestling Podcast. See, he's a hater. All right. And I would go and buy some of these beautiful shirts, you know?
Hell yeah.
And then you would also, if you want to give us a little follow, you can follow us at ILWPOD on ILWPOD 2024 on where?
On TikTok, Twitch, Instagram, YouTube.
And then you can follow, or if you will, you can listen to I Love Wrestling Podcast on Spotify,
Mm-hmm.
and you can save 10% by using Dubby Energy by using the promo code ILWPOD on W.GG.
You said 10%?
10%.
A whole whopping 10%.
10%. Then you can follow at ILW Pro Wrestling on X or Twitter.
Okay. What'd you think of that first match?
It was astonishing.
Okay.
It was actually a pretty good match. I did like it. I did enjoy
What was your favorite part of the matchup?
that RKO from the disaster kick.
Okay. I like it.
Crown Jewels in, is that Australia?
Yes, it's in Perth, Australia. October 11th. That'll also be an early show. I don't know if Dad'll make it because, he's kind of crabby in the mornings.
Should we tell him about it?
I'll tell him. I'll tell him to put it in his schedule. You want to go to Australia one day?
Huh?
I heard they got big-ass spiders.
Yeah, you've never seen them?
Bro, when we was camping,
Y'all see some?
we saw this spider on a rock. I swear it was like this big.
Yeah, they get big as
Bro, his legs were huge. They were over there looking at it. I was not about to stay over there with that big spider.
I like Australian spiders. I'm gonna put a space. Huge, yeah. Australian trapdoor spider.
That is huge. It's bigger than your hand, bro.
Bro, bigger than that. Whoever that dude's hand is.
He was gonna get a big hand too. Bro, imagine taking a shower and that thing come at you.
Yeah.
Show these. Imagine you taking a shower and that comes at you.
Yes.
You're crying, bro.
Bro, me, I freak out when I see the little ones.
Bro, I run out the shower wet. Bro, if that come in my house, they can have it.
I'm burning it down. I do not care.
Bro, I'm not living there no more.
Have you ever seen the video where it's like this dude he finds?
Bro, that is insane. The spider bigger than the toilet is wild. Bro, what are you doing if you seeing that?
Dad, what are you doing if you see that?
You in Australia and you see that?
You're Australia. You find
Where
that.
did that come from?
These are in Australia. These are Australian
They're going
spiders.
to Australia. So
Oh,
we was talking about Australia.
Jacob says size of walls for real. Next
Bro, I am not
next
playing.
match is the street fight.
Is it street fight?
Yeah.
And you got Raquel.
Yeah, dude got Raquel.
I think,
Look at this.
what is that?
It's a spider.
It looked like a hamburger patty.
Man finds huge venomous spider lurking in home ceiling. That's in your ceiling.
Yeah, I'm moving. Not playing around. What are you doing? You seen one of those?
Yeah, I ain't
See
doing
this in
that.
your ceiling.
Probably shoot it.
Have you ever seen the video where it's
Bro,
like
you know how many bullet holes you have in your house?
Yeah, I'm probably shoot it.
because that thing crawling around real fast too. You know the things are fast. No, you're dead.
I'm not playing with the thing.
Because it's huge venomous too. It's venomous. It's jumping at you.
It's one of them jumping spiders.
Probably.
Not one of them
Is
barking
it,
ones.
is it bulletproof?
Probably.
Probably. You see the shell on that
It
thing?
looks like it pays its own mortgage.
It has a 401k.
Whereas in
If it was paying rent, I probably wouldn't mind.
what?
Paying rent is insane.
Bro, I might just let it have the house.
You can have a house,
The car,
a car.
the kids.
I ain't gonna say all that.
I'm giving it to kids. I do not care.
Me and the fiance are leaving. We might try to scoop up the guinea pigs and all my action figures.
They're not 8 already.
And you would leave Sierra and everything.
No, I would
You
not.
would be out of here.
Nuh-uh.
No, listen, he would grab one of the really big tub and start dumping them all his action figures off the wall into him and then getting out of there.
You'd be like, Sierra, carry these.
Carry these.
That's not.
I gotta go start the car. Well, that'd be funny.
That's wild.
But yeah, there's the
Let me
video.
load these action figures in the car, baby, and I'll be right back for you.
All Sierra hears is the car pulling off.
That's insane.
But yeah, there's this video, and it's like, there's this dude, like, there's a spider in his kitchen. He smacks with a broom, and baby spiders just run all over the floor. It's like millions. I can probably pull up the video real quick.
No,
We don't have time.
Yeah,
It's
we,
okay.
yeah, we're not doing all
we
that.
don't need to watch other videos while we're watching this video.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Did you know Jesus struggled to make ends meet too?
Hegetsus.com.
I don't necessarily know if that was true.
Okay.
True
Well, you can
statement.
save those opinions
did they
for the
know?
Talking with Angels podcast.
I'm just saying, how would they know that?
I mean, if you wanted to talk about it, I wasn't gonna stop him, Nate.
You just wouldn't be rude.
I just didn't want to hear about it.
That's why you're not gonna be invited to that podcast.
Yeah.
Love from Missouri. Hope it's a great show today.
Oh, Isaac.
What's
it's
up, fam?
actually this morning.
Not this afternoon.
This
this
afternoon.
Because it started at noon, now we're afternoon.
Yeah.
What'd you think of the first match, Dad?
I liked it.
What was your favorite part?
The
Give us some analysis.
RKO out
What-
of nowhere.
Which
He had
one?
2 of them.
Both of them out of nowhere were really good.
Boy, I don't remember either one.
I do.
If he paying rent, he can have his own. Just better stay in there.
He got his own room and shit.
Yeah, that's about it.
He got food in the fridge.
Label.
Isaac, how do you like Missouri so far?
It's the show me state.
Did you give me a Show Me State t-shirt?
He is not buying you a Show Me State t-shirt. If he told you he was, he lied.
He said he might be able to find me something at the gas station.
The gas station always has a dope stuff,
Oh, War Games.
both figuratively and literally. You got Rhea or Raquel, Nate. So I didn't watch your prediction. I just put it on the channel.
I know.
You got Raquel?
Yeah.
What you got, Dad?
Raquel.
Do we all go with
And you
Raquel?
want me to tell you why I have Raquel?
Yeah, go ahead.
Because the Judgment Day are going to come out and call some shenanigans.
Okay. Do you think this leads to a bigger match at Evolution?
Yeah. They can have a Hell in a Cell match.
I don't know if they're going to do all that, but
Rhea versus Raquel in a Hell in a
Cell?
Cell. Tell me that ain't fun.
It might be gas.
Or if they keep going to Bad Blood, they have another Bad Blood pay-per-view this year.
They kind of put this together out of nowhere, though, didn't they?
This match was the one I didn't really, it came out of nowhere. I think it's so they could have more women on the pay-per-view.
Because they only had one other match.
Yes. If I had to guess.
Oh, see.
Yes, Nate, she's wearing a shirt,
Not what.
a long
Dang.
sleeve shirt.
It's more like a bodysuit.
Yes. I'm surprised you picked Raquel because you're a Raquel hater.
Yeah, it just made sense.
I love how you agree that you're a Raquel hater.
Because I am.
Is she 2 belts, Raquel?
No, she's technically
Like Becky, 2 belts?
Technically, she only has one championship,
of a set
but
of
she's
two
holding both belts.
because her partner is injured.
How long do you think it'll take for they strip her of the titles?
I think they
will.
should just get rid of those titles in general.
That would be a decrease in the women's movement.
What do you mean the women's movement?
in the
There's no
women's
point of it.
evolution.
Who else could realistically beat Raquel? And
There is no Swerve's house tonight, but we do like Swerve around here.
Yeah, we're Swerve fans.
yeah,
Who else could win it? There's a lot of great teams that can win it.
name one. Name one other women's tag team.
Piper Niven and Alpha Fire.
You think Piper Niven's gonna win the championship?
Piper Niven has been close
Oh,
to winning.
look at this! Look at her face, man.
Oh, you
She's like a
that,
jack o'
huh?
lantern.
You look like a jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah.
Jack o'
Like a jackass.
lantern.
And yes, I do think that they can win the tag titles under the tutelage of the great Chelsea Green.
You kind of do look like a jackass.
I don't think they're beating Raquel.
That cartoon jackass off of Pinocchio.
I don't know. I've never watched Pinocchio.
You've never seen Disney's Pinocchio?
You remind me of Donkey from Shrek.
Yes, you kind of do.
You look like you,
And I-
smell like you,
Yeah.
act like you, smell like you. Smell like him twice. You got another say?
I like the character Donkey.
You're not speechless, are you?
In the morning, he making waffles.
You know, Brie Bella could come back. We got Nikki and Brie. They can win them.
They're definitely
Yep.
Why not? The Bella twins could win the titles.
I don't know if Brie will come back because,
Brian,
yeah.
never know.
Punk made a comment about Nikki being back, though.
That was funny.
And then John made a reference about Claudia.
Yes, he did make a reference about Claudio Castagnoli.
Castagnoli.
That wasn't a dig at Punk, though. Even though there is a lot of speculation that he chose those names because Claudio has the same initials as Cole Cabana,
Oh.
and then Nat is like Matt Jackson, and then Nick Nemeth like Nick Jackson. So they were saying, like, there's a theory that it was a dig at Punk for those guys, more or less being the reason he's not in AEW no more. I think people just read way too into things.
Yeah, I ain't heard all that. I'm a fan of conspiracy theories, but when it gets to wrestling, that's where I draw the line on the conspiracies.
There's some good ones. We're not going to talk about it here because
Maybe you make a WWE conspiracy channel, a wrestling conspiracy.
there's already people that do that.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
There's too many of them. And I just be regurgitating facts they've already regurgitated. Do you think Rhea Ripley's a bully?
Maybe.
I don't think she's.
I heard she's a very nice person.
I don't think she's gonna be able to bully Raquel.
I heard she's like a very nice person. Category.
Mm-hmm. She's kind.
Yeah.
Okay. Where'd you hear that?
Kind soul.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who are your sources?
On Reddit.
On Reddit?
Boy, you don't get on Reddit.
I haven't read it.
You ever read it?
You don't read.
I read.
Does AI read it to you?
No. I don't need AI to read it too. That sounds like something you would do, actually.
That's how you've been doing all your schoolwork and you still fail.
No.
That's actually insane.
You got the stupid artificial intelligence ever.
You need a better agent in your phone.
You got Timu Chat GBG.
Chat GBG.
Whatever the fuck it is.
GBG.
You know what I meant.
GBG.
I said
GBG.
GBG.
They said GBG.
Well, that's what it's called.
No, it's Chat
It's the
GBT.
generic version. And you're using it.
The generic.
Yeah, it's the generic. That's what the extra G's for.
Yeah,
Generic.
generic. You didn't know that? Why are you even feeling
The
it?
generic bot. Generic.
Why are you bald?
Oh.
Why are you ugly? Why are you old?
You never really get it.
Why are you built like the Michelin Man?
That's crazy. Raquel's really beating up Rhea right now.
Yeah.
I told you she's going to win.
You good?
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Yeah, you got hostile.
I'm watching this.
It was hype, dog. You want to talk about it?
No,
You need a counselor?
I already have one.
He'll talk to him Thursday, huh, mate?
No.
Why not?
We just need to pay attention to what Raquel's doing right now.
Oh, so
Tying
you
up
got to
Rhea in the
tie her
ropes?
up in the ropes?
Yep.
She is with Rhea trapped in the ropes. Taunting as well in the process. It's both a physical and mental destruction of the arena.
What's she getting? Kendo stick? A chair? What do you
Kendo
think?
stick, probably.
Kendo stick? Steel
She got a
chair.
chair and a kendo
Oh, both.
She got both.
Those chairs look a little plastic-like.
Plastic.
And they don't look like steel, to be
I
honest.
think they're just, instead of a glossy finish, they have a matte finish.
But they don't look like.
She ain't never about to beat up the referee.
She's threatening the ref. Oh, it looks like that hurts.
Jacob's like, go easy on your dad. They have to be that
Oh,
man.
he started going crazy on me. I ain't said nothing to him.
All he said was you didn't know how to use Chat GBG.
No, he started making fun of my grades.
Oh!
Well, your grades are butt. And you use AI. So
I
how
don't
is
use
that-
AI.
You
Bro,
told me you
Time
did.
out. You literally, you was over here doing your study guides, taking pictures of these things and having them give you answers.
Why
How
are
do
you
get 'em-
snitching?
How do you get them
Why
wrong?
are we snitching?
I'm not snitching. I'm just asking you.
Why are we snitching?
How do you fail? And
You're
you don't even.
snitching.
It did the work for you.
And you still fail.
I don't use it in class.
You should at this point. At least the teacher would be like, damn, at least you got it right. Like,
Yeah.
No, you probably yell at me for cheating, or she would yell at me for cheating.
At this point, they're probably hoping you cheat.
they're like, please do something. I want to see you next year.
They're like, it don't even make sense. There's AI.
Scott is trying to give a shout out, but it won't let him comment for some reason.
I'll tell Scott. I said, "What's up? Hi, Scott."
It's weird. I don't know
Yeah.
why it's doing that.
Did you see what Rhea did?
Let's see if there's any.
Restrictions.
Are you trying to do it on YouTube?
There's nothing on here. So I don't know.
What's he trying to comment on?
Oh,
look-
YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh,
right.
look what she did though.
She's about to mess her up.
She set up the.
That don't even make sense.
How does that make sense?
Bro, you gonna kill somebody? Bro, that hurt.
You don't remember
You think
Brock
so?
doing it to Seth Rollins?
Doing what?
He put him through the thing.
The
What
barricade?
No. The little cover thing on the
What are you talking about?
that thing.
The cover?
Yeah, to the announcer.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Where it's at is gonna hurt, Nate.
Okay. It's all right.
Oh.
You think that hurt?
Yes, that hurt. She went through wood and then dropped 5 feet. What do you mean?
Can I do you that way?
But the wood broke the fall though.
Can I drop you like that?
How do you
Yeah, how you use the internet and still don't pass?
I
bro?
did not use the internet.
Look, I'm letting you know I'd have so much better grades, even though my grades were already good, if I had the internet like that to cheat.
Listen, we gotta pay attention to this, right?
I just don't know where he downloaded the retarded AI.
That's
It's not
why I'm
retarded.
dumbass AI.
Oh, there's Scott.
Hey, what's up, Scott? Oh my God! Wow, Scott.
That is wild.
That's wild.
That's good shit. Glad Scott's in the chat. That's good.
How you been, man?
Holy shit. Chat ain't never get so real.
Real's insane.
Bruh.
Oh,
Oh my God.
I'm gonna have to go medicate.
You know what's crazy? Is I had good grades in spite of somebody's mother throwing all my homework away. And you can't even pass with an AI bot.
Bro, I don't use AI.
You're
We
a liar.
literally watched you do it.
It was a study
You
guide.
literally
It
said,
was for
hey,
one study
Justin,
guide.
this is what I used to do this. And then it's whatever
It was
AI.
for one study guide.
You should use it more often.
Okay, now learn next year.
It's crazy when your dad's just like, please cheat so you can graduate. So you need to pay attention in class.
Did you
Apparently,
hear that?
we know that ain't gonna happen. I think that's the more wild part. We're not even saying, "Hey, can you please pay attention?"
Oh,
Anymore?
that looked like that hurt.
I was scared the steps was gonna fall on me.
On her legs.
I heard they're not nearly as heavy as they say they are.
Oh, probably not.
Looked like a long
She's
one.
taking off her belt.
Is she gonna whip her?
She gonna whip her.
That's what
Dad
Dad-
was trying to do that this morning,
I was
With
trying
you?
to whip
but I ran away.
I was gonna beat you, wasn't I?
That belt looked like it hurt.
Ooh,
That
look,
belt.
I know from experience, not because of Dad, but because of other parental figures, that the studded belts hurt way more than the smooth belts.
Like the ones Dad used. Dad's wear. Dad wears.
Dad wears a smooth belt. That's a studded belt.
Yeah, I don't be wearing no belts with no studs on them.
The ones with the studs,
They hurt.
Those
They
are
hurt.
female belts.
those hurt. I don't know what hurts more, the ones with the holes in them
The actual studs.
or the ones that have studs in them.
Probably the little studs.
Oh,
Ooh, that was high.
It's just Raquel's big.
what are you trying to say? She's big. What is that supposed to mean?
Look, you need to use
She's
different
taller.
verbs.
Yeah, you gotta watch
and
your verbiage.
adjectives.
No, you guys just take it out of.
You can't be body
Content.
shaming.
I'm just letting you know what the viewer might think.
Everybody
when you
knew what I
she
meant.
big.
That was
She and Piper never big.
What's that supposed to
yeah,
mean?
what are you talking
She's just
about?
heavier set.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing. Just say not the obvious.
Okay, Nate.
Send your hate mail.
Saying she big and wild.
Go ahead and throw out your social media accounts. So they
Are
can
you
send
saying that
over
because
hate.
she's taller?
Yes, that's what I said.
You didn't say tall.
Time out. I'm gonna just put this out there. How can you hate on Raquel for being tall when your girlfriend is taller than you?
She's not that taller than me. There's Roxanne though.
I
Yes,
told
she
you
is.
she was going to get in it.
That's what I told you. No, I
Yeah.
said this.
Isn't Iris tower over?
No,
Taller.
she's not.
She's taller than me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're short too. Get taller.
Bro, you're 5'2".
No, I'm not. I'm
Look.
like 5'3".
Bullshit.
She could carry you around like you were a child.
She's done it before.
That's insane. Are you gonna talk about Raquel being too tall?
Yes,
Bro.
because she's like
We
almost
know
like
her
7
school, she
foot.
puts you in her backpack. Carries you around, don't she?
We don't go to the same school.
Are you her slider
No.
buns?
Oh.
She goes to, I actually don't know what school she goes to. I think she goes to Willowbrook.
What do you mean? Is it an alternative school?
Willowbrook?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just a school in South Beloit.
Oh, it's in South Beloit. There we go. Use your words. It's not in our district. How was I supposed to know?
You should know these things, shouldn't you?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not stalking your freaking girlfriend.
Oh.
She stalks you guys.
That's weird.
What?
You never put her out there like
Bro,
that.
anytime apparently if I'm gonna do something bad, she'll screen share, right?
And then
And pop up
send it
your
to
guys.
me.
Yeah. No, she'll
Threaten
start
to send
texting
it
you
to me.
guys.
That's good stuff.
I like it.
No.
I
She's
like
just
it.
trying to
Thank
correct
you,
your
Iris.
negative behavior.
She be stalking.
She's looking out for you.
She's
That's a
making
good
sure
girl.
you pass and don't go to jail.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go to jail. I've never went to jail.
Yes, you have.
Yeah.
No, I was just
No, you went to jail.
You was in juvenile.
wasn't a
You
cell.
didn't stay there very long, but you was there.
I was just
They
sat there.
wouldn't keep you, or you would have stayed there.
You was promoting fights.
I was not promoting.
You
I
was the-
tried to get them to keep you overnight, and they would not
You was
do
the
it.
Don King of Harlem. High
Yeah,
School.
he was the Don King.
Who is Don King? Who is Don?
We got
He
baby
had the
King.
hair too. At the time, his hair was all messed up. He had the Don King hair. He was promoting fights on the internet.
I was not promoting. But...
He was selling tickets.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
I heard that's why they owed you so many energy drinks.
Jacob says, okay if you like to climb trees. Oh, shit. That's gas. Look, I was going to say it's not that bad because Sierra's taller than me, but she ain't that much taller than me.
I don't know. She's going to carry you across the threshold during y'all's honeymoon.
Hell yeah. It's better than putting me in her backpack and walking me around school. Are you her Cabbage Patch doll? No, the little American Girl dolls. So she'll get one made just like you.
no, she said when she said
Ooh.
when she goes to Florida,
That
right?
look like that hurt.
When she goes
Yeah.
to Florida.
She was gonna put me in her suitcase.
You fit.
You fit.
You probably fit in her carry-on.
And she could probably carry you on because you're lightweight.
That's insane.
What are they about to do is the question.
They're about to climb up on that and try to do some stuff off of it. It never works when they do this either. Does it?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, usually.
It don't look safe. As a parent.
They're grown
They'll
women.
knock it off. Nate would say she's too big to be doing this.
Is she too big, Nate?
How's the table wasn't broke yet?
Wow, what are you-
Bro, you're about to.
This is wild.
Yeah.
No, she better.
Oh,
not.
she's gonna mess her up.
Riptide off the top is crazy.
She better
we
not
were,
win.
We were wrong.
That's it. We lost.
Rhea
And-
Raquel.
They didn't even use the table.
That's horrible.
They did use the table
They
as a
did.
They didn't
platform.
break it.
So
They stood on it.
Cabbage Patch Doll is wild from Jacob.
you even got the rosy cheeks.
No, I do not.
Right now you do.
Yep. Are you embarrassed? What did you think of
I'm
that?
stressing.
What do you think about that match?
It was a good match.
Okay. That's all you got?
That's all. Yeah, we don't get nothing else.
Y'all gotta be stressing.
About what?
Bro, I did nothing to deserve any of the
Are
disrespect.
you stressing
around
out
me.
your grades or the height difference between yourself?
She's not even that taller than me.
Or the fact that
she's
your
like-
receiver's coming in real bad.
She's almost dad's height.
I know you're not talking about
Bro,
receiving.
keep your hands off my.
They're not saying it either.
Bro, I'm bald and I'm proud.
And we can see it.
I support my flesh college young.
His dad doesn't because he has to wear a hat because he's bald.
I don't have a flash color on. I got some thinning hair over here.
No,
I have thick hair. Sabrina said it
Yeah.
herself.
Thick hair.
Sabrina said it herself.
Shout out Sabrina.
I had
The
thick hair
stylist.
for a while too.
What?
I said I had thick hair for a little while too.
I
Don't
can't
worry.
tell with your spaghetti.
Not no more.
It was all the
I feel like
stress.
you belong on like that 70s show.
That was for being incarcerated.
No, that's where it was the thickest. Probably.
Oh.
But I gotta use the bathroom. I'm gonna keep an eye on y'all. I know y'all are up to no good.
What do you mean keep an eye on us? So, how's your day going, Dad?
My day's going good, mate. How about yours?
It's going good.
It would have been better if we'd have picked something better for lunch.
Yeah. Yeah, it would have
Look,
been.
I thought Church's chicken was going to be fire.
Well, it isn't. Look at y'all. Don't be getting her pregnant, Dad. Don't be getting her pregnant, Dad.
I would do no such thing.
Protection. Always use protection.
You got room to talk. What I went on at the movies the other day, Nate?
Actually, nothing. You can ask your
Nothing?
father. We sat there and cuddled. That was it.
Oh, you cuddle?
Yes.
Did you like cuddling?
No comment.
You're not going to comment.
No.
Why not, Nate?
You know, we're just going to sit here and talk about wrestling. Because that's what this podcast is. It's a wrestling podcast.
Is it? We talk about everything but wrestling.
It's definitely not about what me and my girlfriend do at the movie theater.
Did you like the John Wick prequel?
It was a very great movie.
Is it his daughter in it? Or
It's
is-
his, I think it's his daughter. Pretty sure it's his
Or
daughter.
his daughter?
They didn't specify it that much.
That's what I heard too.
The movie, it's fast paced.
Is it as good as the other John Wick films?
I don't remember much of. I remember like the very first one and like the last one, but I don't remember the second or third. Pretty sure the third, the second and third one's really him just getting chased around by a bunch of bounty hunters.
Mm.
It's really all the second and third one is, and the fourth one too. Jacob thought that was hilarious.
Did he?
Shouldn't be. Just don't be getting anybody pregnant.
I'm not going to even discuss that with you.
Not me.
Yeah.
I'm old enough.
I wish before I had you, I would have thought about that.
Well, that's insane. That is.
I should have stopped it too.
Julia won the United States Championship?
Oh, she must have done that last night.
Probably.
Did I hurt your feelings?
No, actually.
Do you got any?
No, actually.
Oh,
Next up,
here it
Karen.
comes.
You think this is going to be a squash match?
This is the one we've been waiting on. They said it might be his last little chance if he don't start taking bumps.
Who?
Kross.
I mean, he took that right or left.
Yeah,
hook.
I know, but he don't bump for nobody. He's got some kind of injury and he's scared to fall on it. Is what they were saying. I'm muted.
I forgot that was you.
Get it together. Get off your phone.
I am.
Do I got to get Justin in here to regulate?
No.
You're about to be fired.
Already?
You're getting your pink slip.
What's a pink slip?
It's your walking papers.
Normally, the pink slip for me means going to the principal's office.
I'm sure it does.
I'm being serious because, like, all the different, like,
The slips they sent you for summer school was all pink too.
well, yeah. So there's, like, a bunch of, like, mini principals, like, all the assistant principals, and they all have different color slips, and mine was pink.
Everything.
Well, no, that's just her color that she gives that to her.
Oh.
Because, like, it depends on your last name,
Mhm.
and whoever had those last names got them slips.
Got the slips.
Yeah, it depends. Mine was pink.
Yours was pink.
Yeah. Oh, look what they did with the stairs. They had it like in the front. He should have been. Yeah, he did. He did. He actually said that this morning. He did say that this morning.
I said you should have been a Smithsonian.
And then he said I should have been abortion.
No, I didn't. You ain't know how to say that on here.
Yes, you are.
That's why I'm that jumbled the letters.
You said both.
No.
Jacob, ask your mom. Oh, sure.
Oh, she wants to come say hi, Nate.
Sure. I
Yeah,
give
Irish,
permission.
you can come. You can come.
I'm not. I have nothing else going on today.
You can come see Nate. I'm sure. I'll ask Justin when he gets back in here, but I'm sure he won't mind.
See, it was either right or left.
I think it's a left.
Yeah,
It's a right.
Oh, he hit him.
He didn't hit him.
That connected.
He didn't hit
That
him.
had to connect.
They're really good at making it look like they hit him. Do you think he really hit him?
Yeah.
He'd have broke his jaw.
Same amount that hits out. He's
It
Canadian.
doesn't matter. It broke his jaw if he really hit him. Let me hit you and see how it feels.
Oh, she's gonna bring me a cookie. Thank you, Iris.
You're gonna bring Nate a cookie?
I'll
If you
probably
bring me a cookie, then you can come see Nate. Nate don't get a cookie.
I'll get a cookie.
I get the cookie.
I get a cookie. It's my birthday.
It's not your birthday, bro.
It's my birthday week.
Your birthday, you don't. There's no such thing as a birthday week.
Yes, there is. Maybe give it to me and I can give it to Gina for her birthday because I can get her a birthday present. You didn't need it.
Yeah, I made her dinner.
Aww. Can't get her pregnant, but you can get made her dinner.
Oh God, bro, what is wrong with you?
Look at Sammy as the turban on. That's a turban, right? You're welcome. I'll bring. Yay! Thanks.
Oh,
I'll get a cookie. Oh, look at those. I like that.
what?
The different colors. Where's Justin?
He's
What does he have in his hand?
I don't know.
We haven't seen his face yet. Still, there we
They
go.
really like Sami.
Well, look what he's wearing.
Well, he's because he's Jewish.
He's Jewish.
Or
Oh, he's
I don't
Canadian.
know. He is from Canada, but I think his family's from here.
Oh, Saudi.
Or Palestine, one or somewhere. I'll ask Justin. Justin will know.
He definitely probably will.
Or Israel, right from there.
Israel.
Yeah, it's right beside. It's a neighboring country.
Yeah. How's your day going so far, Iris? What?
Nate was just complaining about you always about to tell on him. Whenever he's about to do something bad, you say you're going to text us. I appreciate, Iris, you keeping Nate in line and making sure he stays on the straight, narrow path. Hopefully, we can get his grades up above crayons and helmet.
All right, we have
level.
a couple questions for you, Justin.
Okay, is it
For-
about crayons and helmets?
No. For
It's not
one,
about crayons and helmets. It's about cookies.
Okay, what about cookies?
no. For one, all right. For one.
It's about young love and cookies.
No, it's not. There's a question about Sami Zayn and about the Iris.
Okay, go
So
ahead.
Iris, I'll start with Iris, and she wants to know if after the podcast she can come over and say hi. And
Uh,
bring me some cookies.
I don't care.
All right. Well, you.
There's your
already-
answer,
He
Iris.
doesn't
You
care.
heard it here.
And the other thing, Dad had a question about Sami Zayn.
Where is he? His family from? What is his heritage?
We know
Israel?
he's from Canada.
No, he's from Canada, but
His
he's a
family?
Canadian Arabic.
Arabic.
Uh,
Okay.
But I think that's just more of a.
It ain't from Saudi Arabia though, is it? Isn't it Israel?
I don't know.
Because he's Jewish, correct?
No,
No,
it's Arabic.
Arabic.
you just said.
Well, there's Arabic.
I think he's Muslim.
There's Jewish. Arabic.
I think he's
Okay,
Muslim.
he's a Muslim. That's what I was asking. He come out in the turban and had the pants, and Nate was like, "Ooh, look, he's dressed." And I said, "I'm pretty sure he's from or has heritage
Well,
from."
there was. I can't remember the exact reasoning. He used to not come to Saudi, but it was something along just some like moral beliefs, if that makes sense.
Justin said this match could be a squash match. Last week.
I could see.
They
Kross.
said that he don't bump, and they're ready to get rid of him if this don't work.
He actually debunked all of that.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I
because
didn't see it.
he's had a lot of main event matches and stuff like that, and they said he refuses to take flat back bumps.
Right.
But most of the bumps he takes when he wrestles are flat on his back.
I feel like most bumps anybody takes. If you guys are, or if you're,
I also think somebody.
how short is your bus, Nate?
That's
I
crazy.
don't ride the bus in general, actually. I get driven to
Actually,
school.
But somebody his size, I don't think it makes sense for him to bump a lot.
He goes through a lot of boxes of crayons. He eats a lot of
I don't.
crayons.
I do not.
He sucks the color out of the markers.
Or sniffing. Like the scented markers.
No, you suck the color out of them. All ink.
Who did you guys pick here?
Karrion.
Kross.
I picked Kross too.
I think
You don't think Sami wins being over here?
No, I don't
no.
know. I see it being a dominant match from Sami, and then Karrion putting him in the left corner.
I think this is the perfect place to be able to showcase what Kross can do. That was a flag back bump on the ground too.
And I
Was
believe
it?
that.
I just think Sammy's really good at elevating other people, so this could be a chance for them to
Oh, that's the move I like.
showcase
I almost said she's gonna walk down with
Kross.
So you're gonna meet her grandma.
I don't know if I will be here, just for the simple fact that immediately following this, I do have a family dinner I gotta make it to.
Oh.
But we'll see.
Jacob said makes sense. I have to get there safe.
Yeah, your daddy has to make sure you make it to school safe.
That's Jake's.
Tell me I'm wrong.
No, you're not. You're not right.
We don't want you to get lost on the way to the bus stop.
Yeah.
Have you ever got lost on your way to school?
No, actually,
Have you came
Oh.
close?
He's got lost on his way to
That was
class.
nice.
that does not happen.
Over 90 times
Over 90 times he's got lost on his way to
It
class.
makes no
in a
sense.
single semester.
He
It's
can
crazy.
never find his shoes.
My shoes are on my feet.
Yeah, but it took you, what, 30 minutes before we left the house to find
Actually, no, we did
him?
not.
You look up in the air for him?
No, I do not.
Do you put
Where
them
are
on the
they?
ceiling fan
Yes.
every night?
Yes. It's a nice shoe holder.
He's like, I can't find my Crocs.
Are you blind?
Yes.
Like Ray Charles.
That's crazy because the doctor said you have the best eyes they've ever seen.
Oh, they do not. Because it's
They
different.
said you should be a sniper
They
in the
say you got them
military.
American sniper eyes.
Yes, that's what the eye doctor
It's
literally told
different.
us.
How's it different?
Because I can see them little letters. But like stuff far away.
But you can't find nothing
No, I can't.
right under your nose.
I think it's a lack of trying.
We grilled some steaks out yesterday, and the charcoal, I guess, had gotten damp or something. It wouldn't light.
What?
So the neighbors have a grill outside, and they usually keep charcoal and lighter fluid and whatever. So I was like, Nate, go ask the neighbors if we can use some of their charcoal. And he goes, he's like, they're not home. So I run and buy lighter fluid, come back, use my lighter fluid, and then I walk around the corner, and right here at eye level is a bottle of lighter fluid sitting there right where Nate was standing, right
Actually-
beside where he was standing.
There's a lot of stuff in front of it. And you wouldn't think to look there for lighter fluid.
I just needed a little squirt.
Ira said over 90 tardies is insane.
Yes, it is insane.
I get lost sometimes.
I think you just try to procrastinate and not go to class.
90
all the time.
tardies.
Well,
And that was only the second half of the year.
the first half I only had like 20.
So we're looking
So
at 100, 110
at
tardies
least.
in 1 year.
Because some of them went
And how
unaccounted
many
for.
absences?
It was like 5.
Bullshit.
Like 15. So that means 15 of the days you wasn't there, and you still had 90 tardies. You had to literally be tardy for every class every day.
No. No.
The only class you was on time for was lunch.
Actually,
he
I
was
was
late
late to
today.
lunch sometimes. Be able to find you.
You would be able to find the thing if it wasn't attached?
No.
That's crazy.
You're straight bully.
You're not getting bullied.
That's funny.
I've been getting bullied since the second match of the night.
We wouldn't bully you.
Nobody's bullying you.
We stand opposed to bullying.
We're
Literally less than even
This
5
is a
minutes.
non-bullying zone.
Less than 5 minutes into the second match, I got
We're
a comment
interacting
about
with
my
you.
grades.
Yeah, this is interaction.
I don't know how my grades got brought up in the first place.
We was talking about AI and how you use it
I don't.
and still fail. Oh. Don't let him beat you up while you're on top of him. How does it even work?
You punch back.
9 games.
Kross is big. They should use him better. I like that too. Look, they love him over there, don't they?
Yes, we've mentioned this like 6
Shut
times.
up. What comes after L? Oh.
Girls, I need to go on.
Actually, I think it's M.
You want to find out?
If you look in the ABCs, yeah.
The alphabet, Nate. Alphabet.
Alphabet.
That's the word you're looking for.
ABC, same thing. I'm going to have to use the scientific
The scientific,
direct definition.
the scientific
ABCs.
direct definition.
I can't say
Is that
ABC.
what we're going with? Is that the final answer?
Did AI tell you that?
Did you get that from AI?
I'm going to the bathroom.
Did you get that from Chat
I'm going to the
GGG?
bathroom.
Can you give me a drink on the way back?
Me too.
Thanks, Paul.
I appreciate it.
Justin, you can get a drink.
You're going to get none.
I got you fired, though,
Bro.
brother.
You sure it ain't him?
Huh?
Are you sure it ain't him?
Oh, that's great.
He never got there telling you.
He is. He's out there telling Gina, isn't
Yeah.
he?
Bully me. Like, she ain't watching. It's not visible. That's
I
insane.
think there's a time delay.
There's a short time delay, not a big one.
There's a short time delay. Because on my phone, it still got Nate on there. He hasn't left the room yet.
It's okay.
He be getting in his feelings
It's okay.
quick. And then he tries to take hurtful shots.
He be mean with it.
I know.
Says the most foul things on camera.
He's like, you're old, bald, and about to die. It lets me know I said the right thing.
He's so intense with it.
I
too.
love it.
The malice and hatred in his eyes.
He was in here. He said earlier, you said I should have been an abortion. I said, you can't be saying that online.
I think the correct term was schmishmore.
That's what I said. I said, you can't say that.
You're just pro-choice.
Yeah. I believe it's a woman's right.
Good job.
I shouldn't make none of the decisions on that. I can't carry one. I don't have no right to tell
You
nobody.
was just
that.
advocating.
Yeah. Plus, I don't like them crazy ones that stand outside the clinics and harass people.
Nah, that's
Them guys get on my nerves.
because imagine going to the dentist and then they're
Yeah,
yelling at you
they're out
like,
there
don't
yelling.
get your teeth pulled.
Yeah.
That's a completely different scenario. But I'm just saying, like, you're going-
Dentures kill. Don't get them.
you're going to get your flu shot. And
Yeah.
somebody's outside just, don't get your flu shot. Get the flu. Like, no. What are you talking about? Leave her alone.
Ooh. There should probably be a limit on them. You should probably only be allowed so many.
Yeah.
Like 2's probably the limit.
And then they're like, you know what? Maybe we should fix something.
Yeah.
Maybe.
We can just take care of that permanently. But other than that, I mean, I really ain't got no.
Like having 9 confirmed kills is crazy.
You're stupid. Notch on the belt.
Like, what are you doing at this point?
He said 9 confirmed kills. Like a Vietnam sniper.
Bro.
If you got more bodies than a Vietnam sniper,
This is a freaking problem.
you should probably go get some work done.
Retire or something. Fuck.
Stupid. He said 9 confirmed kills.
Love you, Mom.
Oh, you're wrong. In case you're watching.
The likelihood
Wow.
is thin.
They don't have good YouTube service up at the South Western Regional
They definitely
Channel.
don't. I'd be very surprised if my mom's watching from her cell in Barbersville, but
She might. Is she still in there?
I don't know.
Last you heard?
Last time I heard. It's probably not the place to talk about it, but
No.
talking about her 9 confirmed kills.
Kills? Kills?
We was talking about some smortions and how you just dropped the big one on here. And I was like, you can't say that. And you're like, why not?
Yeah.
How's that not allowed to be said?
It's just one of those things that as men, we probably don't have the right to really talk about it.
He said that this morning.
Not,
Ask Gina.
not on camera in front of people, which that does not make it right, okay? Hulk Hogan over there. But let's just continue watching this.
I didn't say that though.
Shh, we're done.
I should have stopped while I was ahead.
The best part of me was left on the bed sheets.
That is crazy. Best part of you was left on the bed sheet. I mean, with your AI using abilities, it might not be wrong.
We get through the rest of this.
But you don't want to teach me how to use
Bro,
that.
we're playing T-ball with you. You make this easy.
You set them up on the tee.
Set him
and
up on the
everything.
tee. You're like, hey, go ahead and swing whatever you want.
No, I'm not.
It's like pin and
You
tail
guys
on
should
the
just learn
dog.
how to be nicer.
Maybe you should apply yourself.
We're trying to motivate.
I don't get how
you, Nate.
grades came into the Night of Champions.
We're trying to motivate because you're not going to be nowhere near
You're
the
not
night of
giving
a
us
champion.
no insight into what's going on the screen. So what else are we going to talk? We just going to sit here in silence?
Not my grades.
Look, our crowd, the crowd
A
here
Luva kick from Sami Zayn.
is really
Oh!
enjoying this. That's crazy.
He beat him. You're mad, aren't
That's
you?
disappointing.
We were all wrong. Wrong. We were wronger in chat GBT on Nate's grades.
You need to learn how to pronunciate.
What do you
words.
use for?
Yeah, what they
I'm
say
not
are you using?
I'm not talking to y'all.
Are you using meta?
Unless we're talking about wrestling, I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
Oh, what are they talking about? So do you think they're going to keep using him? Or do you think I was right? Maybe they're about to...
I don't think they're getting rid of him.
They just brought him back, didn't they?
Who, Kross?
Yeah, not too long ago.
It's been a couple of years now. 3, I think.
But they haven't done nothing with him since they brought him back. Really,
But they have. It's not always about. I think Kross's things is not like obviously would he like to be in the ring doing more? Yes, but it's not always about
wrestling.
It's crazy to say that, but on a wrestling show, it's not always about the wrestling.
That's the character. I like that tattoo he's got. That big tar or whatever. The
You
big.
caught him right on the face.
I think this is the beginning of what we'll see.
Of their feud.
Yes,
That'll culminate at like SummerSlam probably.
maybe.
The biggest party of the summer, Nate.
You can't wait. The
Yeah.
host, Cardi
Cardi
B.
B.
You're gonna be throwing it back here on stream, aren't you?
Pop
Iris will
locking
watch
and
that.
dropping it.
No, I will not.
Why not? You ain't gonna throw it back for Cardi?
Every morning you wake up with that WAP song on your alarm.
On my
Every
mother?
morning on the I was
On my
about, I
mother.
was about the MF on you, and I caught myself.
MF
And
Noom?
yeah, whatever.
You know Shaq's a 91 in that game.
That is actually insane.
Tyrese Halliburton's an 87.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Jalen Brunson has a bigger overall than Chad Gable. You know that?
That's actually
He's at 85.
how?
Yeah,
He ain't never flipped.
they
like
gave
that.
him like crazy
What?
movesets. His finisher's a pedigree.
Throw that back, Nate.
That's crazy work.
She wants you to look back at it.
Sick of this.
Look back at it. Go ahead, Nate.
I'm chilling.
If you don't want to look back at it, but you want to go buy some merchandise, where can you go?
You can go to ProWrestlingTees.com by using the promo code. Nope.
Nope, not the promo code.
ProWrestlingTees.com, and you can search up ILWPOD or I Love Wrestling Podcast. Then you can also follow us at ILW Pro Wrestling on X or Twitter. You can save 10% on Dubby Energy by using the promo code ILWPOD.
Mm-hmm.
And that's on W.GG.
Gotcha,
All right.
Gotcha.
And then you can also follow us at ILWPOD 2024 on TikTok, Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, and listen to us at I Love Wrestling Podcast on Spotify.
Perfection. Thank you, Nate, for all that great insight.
You're welcome.
Excuse me, where you can get merchandise, save 10% on Dubby Energy, and, follow us on social medias, whether it's Twitter, TikTok,
Twitch,
Instagram, YouTube, all that fun stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Do you listen on Spotify?
I do not use Spotify. I use YouTube Music.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, those scars.
They won championships.
Yeah, the AAA Tag Team Championships. That's dope. That's dope.
With Santos Escobar.
Yep.
He's just there.
His boys are winning gold. He's proud of them.
Oh my gosh, I have a funny thing to say. So I was playing 2K24 the other day, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's in my universe mode.
Oh.
Santos Escobar, he beat Cody Rhodes for the WWE or the Undisputed Championship by I was simulating, and he won the championship.
That's wild.
I don't know how he got in that division.
You
There's
let
a
this
little
man.
insane.
He worked his way up.
Bro, I guess.
Okay. So
That building's tight.
Survivor Series War Games is going to be in San Diego this year. They just announced that.
Mm-hmm.
Cargill will be in Perth.
Rumble's going to be where?
In Saudi.
The Rumble's gonna be in Saudi.
Royal Rumble Riyadh.
Oh.
So we'll have to watch it in the middle of the day. Oh my goodness.
I don't care. That's it.
That building's tight. It's kind of wild.
This is an interesting building. You think anywhere's tried to fly through that before?
Oh.
I think there's something in the middle of it. I don't think it's just straight through.
What's
It looks like a net.
It looks like a light.
Yeah.
There's definitely a light.
Solo
Oh,
versus Jacob.
who do y'all got here?
Jacob.
Jacob.
Five.
I picked Jacob, but I said, look, if it does go the other way, it'll be because the Gorillas of Destiny come back or something.
I could see that.
And
Or
them taking the title off and giving it to
maybe Hikaleo. He's
or
been
both of them.
He's been doing matches on before SmackDown.
Has he?
Yeah. I mean, he's only been signed for over a year now. Haven't used him. Hikaleo. He was part of the Bull Club. He's one of their descendants somehow.
And they never use him?
He hasn't been featured on any
TV
yet.
I have a Tonga logo.
Huh?
I have a Tonga logo and all that.
Tonga Loa got hurt, and Tomatunga's his tag partner, so he's just been kind of in the background.
I thought maybe they might be coming back. And
Which Tomatunga by itself is really good, so I don't know why they haven't utilized him a little bit more, but who knows? Who really knows?
they're all going to AEW.
You think so?
That'd be kind of crazy.
That'd be wild.
They could go over there and do their own version of the Bloodline.
They'd probably just go back to being the Gorillas of Destiny.
Yeah, but
Are there any Samoans up there?
No.
Joe.
He's not
Yeah,
Samoan.
Samoa Joe. His
He
name's
is-
Samoa Joe,
he is
bro.
Samoan.
He is?
Yes.
Yes.
He's
He's the only Samoan
the only
not related to
Samoan.
them.
And he's even said there might be something because the island's small, but they don't
Man, them island people, they just be
procreate.
procreating. It's like rats, huh?
They have zero confirmed kills down there. I'll tell you that one.
Zero.
They should be letting them fly. What? What?
Well, all of them are related to each other. Even though the next island over is related to this island. I wonder if they're paddling.
Their swim team's probably elite.
Elite.
I got elite swim team. Swimming island to island.
Wow.
What? You
I'm
wouldn't.
sure they have canoes.
Canoes.
Mm.
Okay. Paddle boats, huh?
Oh.
What? You wouldn't paddle boat to the next island?
For some cheeks?
Now you're confirming.
Jesus, crazy.
Oh no, you drove 2.5 hours for some cheeks.
Oh my God.
You wouldn't travel across the ocean to get some Lilo for your little stitch?
Look, they didn't have me with the floaties around his waist with the duck and
In the arm floating, so you be paddling. I'm coming, babe. Iris,
Some
I'm on my
goggles.
way.
The goggles and the little snorkel thing.
Bro, he make it.
Looking like Scuba Steve.
That's Scuba Steve.
You go Scuba Steve your way over to Lilo. Oh boy, you better wrap that stitch. You know what I mean?
Bro, earlier Scott said something about don't get
I read it.
Yeah.
That was wild. I love how you revert.
Yeah, always. He always is like, oh, look over here, look over here.
Oh boy.
Pay no attention to what's going on here.
I told Dad he needs to use protection.
You was the top swimmer. Top swimmer of your first class.
Technically, I did beat the race.
That's the only race you've ever won, huh?
No.
What,
Other
swim
race.
class?
It's the only swim race he's ever won.
What do you mean?
Well, we know you can't swim.
I can swim.
What's his swimming ability like that?
He can doggy paddle a little bit.
I don't doggy paddle.
I don't know how you won
I give
that
them
race.
good strokes.
That's
Oh,
wild.
wow.
That's all eating you do.
Yeet.
That's all eating you do. He's developed the stroke technique.
Good strokes.
It's crazy.
Do you think they're going to let him win?
No, I think so. Though.
It's Fatu. It's too good. Look at those shorts though.
He's technically a 5'2", too.
He is. He's 2-0 in Riad.
Yeah, because didn't he beat
He beat Cena.
yeah.
Yeah, he did beat
And
Cena.
then they won I think it was him and Roman versus Cody and somebody,
And they won.
and they won. No, it was him and Roman versus Kevin and Sami.
Iris says you can swim well. She is witness.
Yes.
Never mind.
It's too easy, huh?
Oh, yeah.
That was too easy. I thought about it too, but it's too easy.
I got that one. Oh boy. Think this is gonna be a quick match?
I hope.
Why you hope? Are you over being on this stream talking about your strokes?
Strokes.
We still got 2 matches after this.
Yes, sir. We're halfway done.
Yes, I'm happy.
What have y'all thought about the show? Halfway through?
It's not been bad.
I didn't see much for the Karrion and Sami match.
I know you was too embarrassed.
I had to take a breather.
You ran in there and tattled.
You was snitching. We heard you.
We get these snitching from in here.
Friggin', there's 3 walls in between. We heard you snitch. Dad's in here bullying me.
Yeah. I said.
You get your hands.
I did not say that. Said she has to get on there and bully you, Dad.
Oh, he tried to get me bullied.
You need
Good
to
luck.
Rather than get.
Rather than come up and grow some cojones, you went in there and told.
No,
because
because anytime I ever
Oh,
try to bully one of y'all, I get tag teamed.
Bro, you
Right?
say the same things over and over. We're old, we're bald, we get no bitches. Like, what do you want from us, bro?
Exactly. See,
Oh.
if you want some booty tonight, you better leave me alone.
Whatever.
That's crazy.
What is wrong with you?
You is wild.
Yeah. You got your nerve. I'm eating both cookies.
Yeah, we know you need some back. You need to invest in a treadmill.
Boy, we know you eat them cookies too. How long your head is, it all goes up there.
What?
What's wrong with that ego of yours?
I do have a very
You
big
need to
ego.
be deflated.
Yeah.
What, bitch? Go ahead.
Shots
It's
fired.
not fun bullying you. It's fun bullying him.
Oh, it's fun picking on me.
Yes, the old man.
Because I be flaming your ass. You gotta think where I grew up, Nate. That was my only choice. That was my defense mechanism. And I lived
He's over here shaking.
I lived in a time where Dad was good at flaming back in the day.
I shake my leg. What?
I've humbled myself.
No, you have not.
Yeah, I don't like talking
We were
trash that much.
barely into the second match of the night, and I automatically get shots fired at me.
Shots were fired. Should get Dad all the cookies.
You don't give him diabetes.
Diabetes? You can't even say it.
You don't give him diabetes if you give him all them
Diabetes?
Not diabetes.
Yes.
How you get diabetes, Nate?
Bro. Yes. Never mind. I'm gonna keep on that.
Is that like Adidas?
Watch the match.
Adidas.
Oh.
Oh,
Do they got diabetes Adidas? Have you seen them Bigfoot TikToks where it's just
Bro,
AI
they're hilarious,
Bigfoot?
bro.
Those are
You ever
hilarious.
seen them? The big fight?
Okay, so look, Bigfoot, he's in the woods with Yeti, and he's like life's like a winner. It gets hard sometimes.
No, they're funny.
But it don't stay that way.
They're hilarious.
you like them?
AI Bigfoot's great.
And Yeti. Both
Yeti's
of them are
funny.
hilarious.
They got the booger sugar. The booger sugar's fire.
It's hilarious. You would like them.
You would like
I
AI
would love it.
Bigfoot.
Just look up AI Bigfoot and they'll all pop up.
Gina just showed me how to work the old TikTok.
Oh, you're learning?
Yeah, I'm learning.
Okay.
I follow him on TikTok.
TikTok.
Do you follow him on TikTok?
I think I followed that back.
I'm bringing
did.
3 cookies, one for Justin, one for me, maybe.
What flavor are the
You
cookies?
just know.
I think she showed me. I think there's sugar cookies.
Oh,
I can't eat nuts.
I know.
I'm
I'm
allergic.
nuts. Dad loves all the nuts.
He is a fan of like peanut M&Ms.
I was talking about those nuts.
Do you like pistachios?
He doesn't know how to use TikTok. Exactly.
I said I was
he's
learning.
a boomer. He's a boomer. That's a boomer.
Look, I miss my pager.
He's unk.
You
That's
miss your pager?
Yeah, my pager and my flip
He
phone.
has become he is getting into unk status.
He
Isn't he?
is unk status.
I'm unk
He's not
status.
becoming unk status. He is just unk status.
Oh,
That was dope. It was nice. Was that like an elbow?
he got his golds in.
You
Huh?
never tell the ref shut his ass up.
I think one of the funniest moments is when like Jason's like, if you keep looking at me like that, I'm gonna knock you. That's funny.
Have y'all
The sugar
seen-
cookies with 4th of July sprinkles, yeah.
Okay,
She sent
okay.
me a picture.
Ooh.
We cooking.
Cooking.
That's right. It is almost the 4th, isn't it?
No,
Yeah.
What are we gonna do on the 4th?
it's
Justin?
Hanukkah.
What are y'all doing on the 4th?
Probably
You got
cooking out.
plans?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think we're going to Sabrina's.
Ooh.
I don't know if I have to work yet or not. I
On
don't
the
think.
4th?
I don't think. Are the banks open? The banks open on the 4th? Then I'm probably not working.
Why?
Because whatever days that those are usually
Yeah,
closed,
they're definitely
they
closed.
let me off
Wow.
for whatever reason. Probably not getting paid though.
Bless you.
Thank you, guys.
Sucks.
Thank you. You didn't say bless me. Oh, that's what you're an She's gonna be in Florida. Iris gonna be in Florida.
What part of Florida, Irish?
She's coming back the 11th on a Friday.
So that's why you have that calendar with all them days marked?
I don't have a single calendar. I have my phone. It tells me the date and dates.
I want to say somebody's under the ring because Fatu just rolled under the ring for a second. Then the camera cut to Solo, and then it cut back to Fatu.
Oh.
She's gonna be watching fireworks on the boat in the ocean.
That sounds gas.
That does sound fire.
I'm taking off.
What part of Florida?
Probably typing it. Oh.
Clearwater. Ooh, that's really nice.
We gotta go there for Jax because to Jackson will see Misty. You know.
I don't want to.
Oh,
Nate, you should put a blonde streak in your hair like Solo Sikoa.
no,
Yeah, just right down through there.
no.
Yeah,
Why don't you go blonde again?
Because that's why I have no hair.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You had to
That's
bleach it.
exactly why. So I bleached it a bunch and then I cut it down to nothing.
Right.
Didn't you like fully made?
I was close, yeah. It was a very low fade. I just chopped it all off.
Nice, nice.
It was not a good decision.
Her uncle lives down there in Florida. Ooh, through the cheeks. So who is his dad? Rikishi, right?
Yeah.
Mhm. His brothers Jimmy and Jay.
Alright. And then Jacob,
It's Rakishi's brother.
Rikishi's brother.
Sam.
I don't know which
I
one.
think it's Sam. I'm not positive. But
Give me 1 second. We'll look up this bloodline family tree.
And who's Roman's again? His is
Awful.
is his dad?
Mm-hmm.
He's Alpha's youngest.
probably.
I think so.
Or Italian kid, maybe.
Tongan kid.
Yeah.
It's Jacob Fatu's dad.
No, it's Rakishi's brother, I think, or cousin.
He's
Ew.
Rikishi's
Cousin,
brother.
brother. So I
And
thought.
so is Umaga.
Yeah. And then Sam was their cousin.
Yes. Where's Roman?
He has kids too. They wrestle. There's a bunch of them, ain't there?
There's a ton. There it is. Roman is Sika's kid,
Hmm.
and his brother was Rhodes.
Yeah.
Alpha had way more kids, though. Alpha had like 5 kids. Sika just had the 2. These two are having a really good match.
Yeah.
Just want to throw that out there.
Uh-oh.
They got very similar builds too.
Yeah.
2 bigger guys.
He just got up. Not really, though.
Oh, super kick.
What do you mean, not really?
I don't think he threw him as far as he wanted to. Oh.
I think it has a lot to do with the difference in athleticism between Solo and Jacob.
Yeah, because Jacob could do the flip and land on his face like that.
Mm-hmm. Swanton.
He's good.
You know, never mind.
What?
Watch the Wolfgang interview.
Oh.
Because he does the Swanton. And he explains why he was told not to and then why he was told to keep doing it.
Oh.
And it's actually pretty interesting.
I'll check it out.
This Thursday, 11 p.m., either on YouTube or Spotify. Is that right, Nate?
Yes.
You good?
Yeah.
You're done trembling, I see.
What do you mean trembling?
You was over there shaking.
Earlier, you was heated.
No, I just do this one.
hostile.
I thought
You're doing the same exact thing I was
I
doing.
always do it, though. I've done it my whole life.
I've done it my whole life.
Okay. Do you get it for me?
Probably.
It's okay.
You do it too sometimes?
There's-
I think we all do it.
thanks, lady.
Don't rub my back like that.
Okay, sweetie.
Don't rub my back like that.
Why?
Because I don't like it.
Does it make you nervous?
No. This feels a little weird. Here's Jeff Cobb.
JC
JC
Mateo.
Mateo, not Jeff Cobb.
Who's coming out of the ring?
Oh, I told you. They're going to rob him.
Tongaloa's back.
That sucks.
Somebody's under the ring, too. What was that? Him under the ring? Was that?
I think it was him.
Oh. I wish the other one's under the ring, too.
I think Hikuleo will come and help Jacob to even the odds.
Dude. And whose son is Hikuleo?
I don't know.
The Barbarians, maybe? Uh-oh, the spike. Oh. Huh.
I can't find him in there, but it might be
Oh.
Haku or the Barbarians. Because they count them
Uh-oh.
as part of the bloodline.
Yeah. He took them all out. He looks like he got in a lot better shape. Doesn't he? He looks
does.
big.
He does look bulky.
Oh.
Pop up Samoans rock.
Uh-oh. Boot. Uh-oh, he's about to mess him up, too. They haven't really made him strong at all, though.
So Mateo.
Yeah. I don't think.
He's squashed Jimmy Uso a couple times.
Yeah, but, I mean, really, other than that.
I mean, that's the only thing they've done, though.
But anytime he interferes.
I mean, I think they're just trying to make.
Keep Jacob.
Yeah. Oh, Hikuleo.
That's Tomaloa.
No, Tongaloa is the other.
They just said it was.
No, he said it's Tamatonga and Tongaloa's brother.
Oh, Hikuleo. So there's three of them.
Yes.
He's big.
He's tall.
Tall. Super tall, huh? He's like 6'6", something like that, probably.
Nah, I think they say he's like closer to 6'9".
Really? That's a big man.
We were wrong as ever on the predictions.
Oh,
He sold the shit out of
I
the
said,
fight.
though, in my prediction that this might happen.
Did he lose a drip?
The bloodline is back. I like it.
bro.
It is Solo Sikoa's first title on the main roster.
The bloodline is back. So I take it the other gorilla is still out.
I think so. And he remains undefeated in Saudi Arabia.
Undefeated.
Does that upset you?
A little bit.
You get real upset when your Samoans lose.
You want Jacob to win?
Are you part of the bloodline?
I wish.
You
You
wish.
wish. So what are you saying? You would rather be part of their bloodline
No!
than my
Oh
bloodline?
my gosh. You guys take everything out of context.
That's literally what you just said.
That's what
No.
you said.
I did not say
You'd
that.
rather
said you would
be an
rather-
NOI than a war.
You would rather be
No.
on an island somewhere.
They're not
Paddling.
all on the island.
You would rather be trying to chase a Lilo to get your little stitch wet
Oh my
than be a Wolverine, is
gosh.
what you just
You
said.
Yeah.
can do that as a
Yeah.
war.
You want to chase a Lilo? I'm just making an observation here. Iris is definitely not an island girl.
I'm just gonna shut up the mouth. Stop talking.
But now out there. It's okay.
Oh, new
He
United
big.
States champion.
They never give him the Temu Roman Reigns fireworks.
Gosh, you're fire, bro.
Bro, what? What was that? I think
That was your chat GBG.
GBG?
no, that was
GBG?
I think it's listening to our conversation.
Your FBI agent?
Bro, because I didn't touch anything about.
Informer.
I'm an informant. Is that what you're saying?
You're an
I'm a
informant.
narc.
That's what it said.
You're a narc is crazy. Nate ain't never confirmed on the podcast. Nate's a narc.
Jacob said, wow.
I think he was talking about your Lilo comment.
Yeah.
That actually is insane. Saying that on the live stream is kind of wild, Nate.
Kind of wild.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
You gulping so hard for a gulpy.
I'm gonna go medicate.
You should bring me back a soda.
You should probably quit drinking so many sodas.
Yeah.
I know you're not talking.
I'm about to get tea.
It's still not good for you.
Oh,
Give me a Mountain Dew.
The British drink it.
You better give me a Mountain Dew.
The British drink tea.
The British? Yeah, we know
Yeah.
the Brits.
The British are coming.
The Brits. The British not coming.
How do you know? Who are you laughing for? Who you got, Goldberg or Gunther?
Goldberg.
You think Goldberg's gonna be Gunther?
Goldberg.
Boy, you lying, because the other day you said the opposite.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you did.
Prove
When we
it.
did Raw.
Bro,
It's on video. I can literally pull it up if you really want.
I don't think you can. You know the same exact Goldberg figure you got?
Okay.
I'm gonna kiss you on your forehead.
You weird, bruh.
I don't care.
Bro, you almost kissed me when your girlfriend was over here.
No, you grabbed my face.
No, I did not.
You grabbed. He
You
grabbed.
lying, bro.
Grabbed me like this.
You lying, bro.
He grabbed me just like that.
Brother, you're lying.
Brother, and I'm not lying.
You lying for real.
Bro, I didn't know who won. Julia won the United States Championship.
She beat Zelina Vega.
I know.
Nate's tight.
I did not almost kiss him.
She watched.
I did not.
Yeah, as soon as she came in the house, you
No,
were like,
you tried to kiss me.
No, bro.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
You came right up to me.
No,
trying to
you
get a
leaned in
smooch.
for it.
What? No,
Yeah.
I pulled back.
No, I pulled back.
You wasn't even there.
I wasn't even there. So this never happened?
No, it did happen. You was there.
What?
Yeah.
So you leaned in.
You was trying to kiss a boy. That was your brother.
No, you leaned in.
You should be ashamed.
You leaned in.
You should be ashamed.
I leaned out.
Your dad should have pulled out.
Your dad should have pulled out too.
Boy,
Boy,
if dad pulled out, we wouldn't be here right now on the screen.
if he pulled out, yes.
I'd be here.
No.
You wouldn't be here.
I know. And then I wouldn't be here. Giving these people entertainment.
They really enjoy us bullying you.
Yes.
They probably
You guys
do.
wouldn't have nobody to bully.
We bully Isaac.
Isaac wouldn't be here.
How do you know things could be different? I got you there.
Got me there.
I got you there.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
He got me. That's why you look like that. That's what Dad looked like.
The monster from the...
Dad kind of built like it's the more obese thing.
A what?
A more obese thing.
A
Like the
more
thing.
obese thing?
Thing.
Thing.
Yeah.
They wasn't very creative with his name when they made him
The thing.
the thing.
And he's just a rock.
He's just a big orange rock. Dude.
Big orange rock dude.
That wears shorts.
Actually not in there. They
He's got a full
suits.
bodysuit.
But no
You wanna
trench coat thing.
Go get
That's
your retro ass out of here.
You never make fan of the Fantastic Four.
Bruh.
The most useless member is definitely Sue Storm. The Invisible
Why?
Woman. Bro, what has she ever done?
She's smart too.
Okay, but you already got Reed
She
Richards.
gives Reed Richards all that motivation.
Motivation. Mm.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Motivation.
Johnny Storm's
Mhm.
definitely the best though. Telling me, listen, would you rather whose powers would you rather have? Mr. Fantastic's or Johnny Storm's? Being honest.
Mr. Fantastic.
Why? You wouldn't want to turn into fire?
I'm not gonna answer that question on stream.
I know why. I know why. Yeah, I'm teaching you some English when I come over and say
She gonna teach you some English.
not English.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to Jacob's comment. Not wanting to be a part of your bloodline is crazy,
That's
bro.
not.
That's literally what you
It
said.
isn't, but you'll try and kiss your brother.
Yeah,
I did not
why?
try to kiss him.
You out here trying to make a new bloodline. What's wrong with you? I'm not dabbing you up to that. That's weird. Like, look, I've told you. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that.
This isn't Alabama.
I was gonna say you either gay or incest. You can't do both.
He has told me this before. Oh, man.
That's crazy. Yeah, you gonna use ChatGPT and still get it wrong.
Oh, that's good.
Is it good tea, Dad? Oh, thanks for the Mountain Dew.
Got Rushmore.
You ain't getting jacked.
Here, you drink this.
Nate was trying to kiss me on the stream.
I'll give him that. Was it?
Yeah, he was.
He was smooching. I had to go start down a piece of chicken.
How'd you get a whole, like, you have a whole drink here, Dad?
Because I didn't want to drink more soda. I don't like drinking soda.
Boy.
And because I drank with Gina, I drank a lot of soda the last couple of days.
A couple months. Okay, we've won. Who y'all got, Oscar or Jade?
Jade.
Jade.
I think Oscar's got this.
We'll hit her with the Jade.
I've missed 2 predictions so far.
We'll go Oscar.
The Karrion Kross and the solo Sikoa Jacob Fatu.
WWE's really good at throwing curveballs.
Yes, they are, Nate.
What?
I said, yes, they are. I agree with you.
Thanks, man.
I'll dab you up to that.
Not until the other thing. So, my thing, what I said earlier was you look like an obese thing
Oh, wow.
from the Fantastic Four.
I think the Queen's crown looks cooler than the King's
That's the
crown.
best you got?
That's all he's got.
You'd rather be queen than king?
I like the crown better.
You'd rather be queen?
And I'd be a fabulous queen. It's 2025.
You can be whatever you want nowadays.
Exactly.
I like Asuka. You identify as a queen?
I identify as Queen of the Ring,
Queen of the ring.
specifically.
Not king.
Nope.
Because you can't, because Cody's there.
Exactly. He's already earned that moniker.
Nobody's earned this moniker yet.
Exactly.
I like Asuka's devil mask.
So you
Want
guys,
some update? Okay, Nate, you want to run down the update?
all right. So we started off the night with Cody versus Randy, and Cody picked up the victory
And it's king of the ring.
as King of the Ring.
Mm-hmm.
And then we went to a street fight with Raquel and Rhea, and Rhea beat Raquel.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had Karrion. Then we went to Karrion versus Sami, and Sami Zayn won off of that.
Mm-hmm.
And then we just seen Jacob versus Solo, and Solo won off of that. This is your new United States champion.
But why did Solo win? Who all was there?
How about you tell me?
You don't know.
Leo, and one of the girls, the Destiny
Tungaloa.
Tungaloa, showed up with JC Mateo
Mm-hmm.
and helped cause Solo to win.
Jacob said I'm built like a mop handle.
That's actually insane.
That was good.
What did I ever do to you?
You
are kind of built like a mop handle,
Yeah,
dog.
you kind of are.
Before you cut your hair, it looked like you was a full mop.
I
A
know.
full mop.
That's why I cut it.
You look like a
That was
Smurf wet
the-
jack.
Nah, one of them cheap,
The cheap.
the cheap Dollar General mops where you wring it out at the bottom.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like. Did Dad ever try to use you as a mop?
No.
I would have.
Oscar's been here a while. I wonder if she's learned any English. I think that hurts the Japanese when they don't.
You
Like
can
when they
also
start learning,
discuss.
when they start learning it though, like they do better. I think like Io Sky, she talks a lot. You know,
I'm gonna say.
I wasn't.
we just lost audio. Oh no!
It was them.
Oh, she's coming out like Storm from the X-Men.
That's kind of.
That's fire with the X-Men music.
No, that's her music.
Oh, is it?
Yes, they can't use the X-Men music.
It kind of sounded like it.
Marvel has that copyright. The third match in Riad.
Riad.
You can feed the guinea pigs when you come over if you want, Irish. Nate would love to help you
I will help.
because he's totally not scared of them.
I'm not. And I'm going to do it without any complaint. I like the face paint from Asuka. Very nice face paint. Jade, yeah.
You think so? Think she beat you up?
Definitely.
Bro, she talks a
Seems
lot.
like she body slams.
I think it's cool how knowing that they had to wear the body suits instead of the ring. She come up with some creative ring attire.
Agreed. Agreed.
Oh no, not Hulk Hogan again. No.
What?
I just had to block somebody
Why?
because the things that they put in the
Had
chat.
a block this through his phone.
That's crazy.
He did this one time ago, or before.
Yeah.
Somebody's
Isn't
got
it
way
at the
too much
block list?
time in their hands. Get a life.
Mhm.
Asuka getting the best of Jade last night. And Jade said on the countdown show, Asuka made a mistake when it came to Rhodes like that. So let's talk strategy. If you're Jade Cargill in this matchup, how do you match a woman who I believe is a first ballot Hall of Famer in Asuka? Clearly, there's a massive
Yeah, somebody wild in the chat. I don't even understand that.
experienced Jade Cargill miles behind Asuka. But you've got to hope
We gotta get those people out of here. We can't have those in
They
there.
keep saying
Yeah.
oops, something wrong.
Yeah, it's
Don't you
gone.
normally press the add to block list from the stream chat? And
It's
it
gone.
goes away. All right.
Yeah, can't have people like that in the chat.
Yeah.
There's no room for that disrespectful nature in the.
There's trolls. They never would have made another account to come back and do it again.
He's been on here before and done it.
I know, I remember.
He did to one of our Raw reviews.
Somebody bored.
Oh no, it was the WrestleMania review.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He did that for
it
WrestleMania.
was WrestleMania. So he hasn't been on in a while. We appreciate him watching and all.
Maybe not the comments.
I'd rather not have his view.
You'd rather not have his view.
Yeah. Now, I was saying in my prediction, I don't know if y'all watched, but I think Asuka's a good opponent for Jade because she might be able to pull something different out of Jade that we haven't seen.
Because she's
Yeah.
really good in the ring.
Yes.
I wonder if they have communication problems.
Maybe.
I don't know. Asuka might be able to speak perfect English now after being here so long.
Possible. She's been here for about a decade.
Yeah. It was like 2012, 2013, wasn't it?
That'd be over a decade.
Oh,
About 2015, 2016, I think.
Yeah, because NXT she was in those.
that's what I thought. Uh-oh. She's good, though.
Nate, could you survive a knee bar by Asuka?
No.
She gonna rip your leg to shreds?
Yep.
Isaac wishes Asuka hit him with a knee bar.
Yeah.
Isaac is a big Asuka fan.
For multiple reasons.
She's very talented in the ring.
He likes the old Sky, too.
And Kyrie saying,
Is he a Kyrie Sane fan also?
Yeah,
definitely.
for reasons.
Big fan of their culture.
Jade is huge.
Oh, a spine buster.
That was nice.
Crowd doesn't seem to be as into this match as they were others.
It's like they don't really know or
They
care.
probably don't know him.
Uh-oh. That's pretty nice, Oh!
Nice kid. Choke slam.
Just got his shoulder up barely. You gotta give Jade Cargill all the credit in the world. She gets better every single time we see it. Clearly put it in the hard hours behind the scenes. Nailing a choke slam here and
Take a choke slam from Jade.
the first 5 minutes of this.
Yeah.
What about Jade? Would you take Jade?
Of course,
Yeah.
Jade Cargill, one of the toughest
Mm.
to date.
Okay.
That's a
That's a
leg.
nice sell. Nice sell by Jade. Asuka getting hyped up.
They're not really getting behind them though.
No, they're not.
The crowd's tired. They probably have multiple matches before.
Maybe. No, because they did the pre-show. There's
Pre-show,
nothing
there was
going on.
nothing going on. They might stay after then.
Oh, spinning backhand is nice.
That's getting them hyped up.
Oh,
Oh,
that kick was nice. Did you hear that Aleister Black attacked R-Truth on SmackDown?
no, I didn't.
I'm interested to see where that goes. Apparently, WWE's been very high on Black since he returned.
Are they?
Yes. And I don't know. They say we could expect a push, but they say that all the time about everybody.
This is rubbing.
You think Jade wins? You
Compensation.
think Jade wins this, right?
Me?
Yeah.
I think Asuka wins.
I think Jade wins.
Uh-oh. Nice transition. I wouldn't have been upset if it was over
Oh,
there. Okay.
she's strong. She picked her up like that. That's crazy.
Takes a lot of body control.
But to pick somebody up off your knees and stand up with them like that is hard.
Especially not in a fully stable position to start off with.
Yeah. Oh,
Armbar.
that's on my top 10 hold list.
Armbar.
Yeah,
Right.
my Mount Rushmore holds.
It's got to be difficult to wrestle with them long nails.
It can't be easy, huh?
Nate would use his when he wrestled. He'd be clumpy with his booty diggers. True or false?
Dirty booty
False.
diggers.
He'd be lying, bro.
His eagle talons.
Eagle Talons is crazy.
Oh, Asuka.
Oh! And she locked it in.
No, she's not even fully. Oh, yeah, now she hasn't fully. Almost. No? Oh,
I don't think she got it all the way, though.
she didn't. She didn't.
Mm.
Wait, what? The Asuka?
No, the reversal.
roll-up.
The roll-up. Oh,
Oh, Jade.
She
Jade
hits
wins.
this, it's over. It's over.
Told you.
Oh. It's like
Queen of the ring.
She folded her. Would you let Jade fold you?
I have a girlfriend.
Not like that, you sicko.
I know what you were thinking, though.
That's not what I was thinking.
I'm not letting Jade fold me there. She's a grown woman. I am a small child. For one, that'd be against the law.
She can fold me.
That's insane.
Actually wild.
She can fold me is a crazy statement.
That's what y'all was looking for, right?
No, nobody was thinking that.
That's what y'all was going for, right?
We
I
got
would
one more
let her
match to
fold
go.
me even. Don't worry.
Did you have a fiance?
I'm happily fiancéed up.
I'm happily.
Oh,
I'm cuffed, as the kids say these days.
I don't say that.
you know what I'm saying? What do you say?
Sam, I have a girlfriend. I'm taken.
You taking?
Taken.
That's what normal people say.
Where's she taking?
She can fold me.
Iris is
insane.
wild.
Show her what she was saying about Rhea Ripley.
What'd she say?
Iris said she can fold her. That's crazy.
You should have heard what she was saying about Rhea Ripley.
What she said about Rhea Ripley? Go ahead, put her on there.
Can't say those things on podcast.
Let me hear.
Is she gonna
Well, I
wear it?
can't. Probably. She's so happy.
Oh, she's so happy.
Where Naomi at?
Somebody's gonna come out and attack her, aren't they?
Probably Naomi.
I can see it being Bianca.
Oh.
Does she beat Tiffany
I
Yeah.
think so.
and then get cashed in on?
This is
Yeah.
where they give it, yeah. Hell yeah. Wrap those legs around me and suffocate me for it. That's insane.
That's a gas comment. Good shit.
Put that one up on screen.
I should rather have Rhea
That's
though.
what I said.
Y'all wild. Nate, you rather have Bobby Lashley do that to you, huh? You a Bobby Lashley guy?
I'll let Roman do it.
Roman is crazy.
Here's my
He's a travel chief.
You'd like to get Roman railed?
Wow. Oh my God, he broke him in half.
You like Reigns break you in half?
I'll let him guillotine choke me.
Oh, she's gonna wear it. Look, she
Yeah.
ain't playing no games.
He gonna make you guillotine choke him, you know what I mean?
Oh, she ain't put it on long though. They was like, look,
Zelina
what?
wore it for a while.
Did she?
Yeah.
She'll probably wear it on SmackDown. And Cody, too. Cody will probably wear it on.
I can see Cody holding it for the next month, like he holds his titles. I don't see him actively wearing it, but I see him carrying it. At least until he has a championship to carry.
Is Lil Wayne gonna be at SummerSlam too?
That was Snoop Dogg.
I know, but they show Wayne before
Yeah,
that.
they should win with the Jey Uso glasses.
Oh.
They show Wayne and then Snoop Dogg.
They like your Roman Railed comment.
Roman can get it.
Roman can get it is crazy. It is confirmed, Roman.
And Jey Uso.
Oh boy. Y'all yeet together? It's crazy. Oh boy. They're really pushing these Tony Hinchcliffe things.
Yeah, Tony Hinchcliffe. It's because he's a big wrestling guy. That's who is on Rogan all the time, including Rogan in on wrestling.
Wrestling knowledge.
Yeah.
He's not very liked.
Who?
Tony.
No, because of Kill Tony.
What happened to Kill Tony?
Kill Tony, they just kind of gonna roast. And
Whoever.
say the most
Absurd.
craziest outlandish, like the Roman Rail comment.
That's not that bad.
No, it's worse though. Like
Okay.
way worse.
Please don't go in. Mondays.
Start time will be 5 o'clock. So we're gonna have to figure that out, boys. 'Cause I get off at 4 or 5 o'clock.
Might have to start late.
No, I might have to set it up and y'all just start without me.
Go.
How do we start without you?
I'll show you.
Okay.
You click go live.
Go
They'll have
live.
it that simple. Where it's setting here ready for you to just
All
click.
this will be ready to go. All I gotta do is hit one button.
I mean, if you don't know how to turn Netflix on a Roku TV,
Oh,
we got
no,
a freaking
we're
problem,
in
bro.
trouble.
Nate wants the wrong tag team.
Who you trying to get tag team by?
Bye. It's crazy.
Handicap match.
The Bang Bros?
No.
Sheamus and Drew McIntyre?
No.
They gonna get you. You want Goldberg.
No Gunther.
You're trying to get speared.
They get choked out by Gunther.
So do you think Goldberg's gonna win the title?
Probably. They get
Does
cashed in on.
Rollins cashes in.
Yeah.
I think Goldberg's taking a curb stomp.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see Goldberg going out on his back, but I see him. I could also see him getting
Check out.
a 1-up over Gunther, just for payback for all the BS he said about his family and whatnot.
Sam Roberts. So this is it, huh?
This is the main event.
Main event.
CM Punk, John Cena, WWE Undisputed Championship. Who y'all got?
John Cena.
I'm gonna stick with my prediction. I'm gonna go with Punk. I think he's gonna pull it out.
I'm gonna go Juan Cena.
I think Cena's gonna win too. I would like to see Punk win though.
Who's calling?
Nothing. Checking the time.
The time?
2:21. Here, not there.
What time is it there?
You're not in Saudi Arabia?
No, I'm not.
I'm gonna step out one more time before the main event.
You got to stretch them legs?
Yeah, my back really hurts.
I see what happens.
He's old.
Oh, for real.
Yo, bald
Oh,
head.
for real. Oh, ball head.
Ugly.
Neck big.
He look like Yoshi. He built like Yoshi.
Forehead
He
wide.
got that Yoshi build.
Yoshi build is actually insane.
No, he built like Bowser.
Built like Bowser's
He
crazy.
had that Bowser build.
Bowser build. That's messed up. Why you gotta roast your dad like that?
Cause
So what have you thought about Crown Jewel so far, Nate?
it's been a pretty decent show.
Okay.
Decent. I give it decent.
What about the show have you liked so far, and what do you think they could have done differently?
I feel like some people should have went over than others.
Okay, elaborate. I'm asking you
Give
who.
me a second.
I know you got to get your yawns out.
Karrion definitely probably should have won in a squash match fashion. I
Okay,
don't think Sami should have got that much offense or won.
got you.
And then, I don't think Jacob should have lost because wasn't that his first offense?
It might have been. I don't know. I haven't been able to watch SmackDown, so I can't really answer that question.
Well,
That's the hardest part.
Well, I've
is
said it
being
on here
honest.
before. It's just I hate the I hate when it's kind of like just transitional champions.
Okay,
They-
you like a long title reign?
Yeah, I mean, because then like your title reign means nothing.
I mean, not
If you win it
necessarily.
and you
I mean,
defend it-
it could be used to catapult somebody else
Why does Solo need catapult?
because he hasn't been used properly yet. I don't think, and Jacob Fatu's already super over.
I don't think it's.
I mean, you wanted an answer. I gave you an answer.
I know, but I just don't agree with your answer.
Okay. What else you think could have happened better?
I heard all that.
What?
All that trash she was talking.
We ain't
As
say
soon as
nothing.
I got out of the room, you start talking trash.
Like what?
Actually, that's not what happened at all.
We're talking about Night of Champions.
Was you?
Yeah, we was elaborating on what Nate thinks should have happened better.
What should happen better? Oh, you're excited about this one, aren't you?
Yes.
I hate this idea that you're the best in the world. You're not.
The last time this match took place, you was what, 1 year old?
Can you shush?
No, he was like 2, 3 years old.
2011.
That wasn't the last time it happened.
Oh, that was the first time. Huh?
Last time I think was 2013 or 2014.
Oh,
It was 2013.
you was running around with a little spinner belt on, and your saggy diaper.
Kind of ugly. He's still ugly though.
Can we just watch this?
I mean, you had the saggy diaper on until you was like 6 because you couldn't potty train, remember?
That's actually
That's
wild. He
wild.
never put you out there like
And I did
that.
not wear
He
diapers
said you
until I
could
was
potty
6.
train is crazy.
He just
He
wants
said
to be
you
funny.
He said you was
'Cause he has-
shitty.
He got that Bowser build. I don't know why you talking, all right?
He said you was shitty.
I don't know why his Homer Simpson built that. Shoes on.
Where do you think Nasty came from?
Because you was shitty.
I don't know why you're talking like you weren't just talking trash about him when he walked out.
Oh, I thought y'all wasn't talking trash.
What you talking about, folks?
It's on there. It's recorded. You said and he bowled.
Yeah.
I might have said he
Snitching.
bald.
Yeah.
I might have said that actually.
He said he's snitching.
Let's see what Punk's the Tiger is.
Where's regular tire? Oh,
That doesn't look very
well,
regular, Dad.
it's not. He got him a CM Punk, a Chicago jacket, huh?
A Punk jacket. No, it's a Charlotte.
That's Chicago. I like that.
Or in sweatpants. Yeah. Oh,
Is it clobbering time?
Oh, he's like Chicago hero.
That is similar to what he wore when he beat John Cena in Chicago, is what that is.
First career match. Last held the title in 2013. 5-time world champion.
Popped on.
Nate, who took the title from CM Punk the last time he held it?
Give me a second. Let me think. Wasn't it The Rock?
It was the final boss.
The Rock, yeah, at the Rumble.
Uh-oh. Oh, they love Punk, don't they?
Because then at that Mania, he faced The Undertaker. Pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
You don't think that they could let Punk take the belt off of him and then Cena get it back real quick? Make him an 18-time champion?
18-time champion would be wild.
Because didn't Cena win the Rumble that year? To face The Rock?
Yep.
Yeah. Because it's a two-time Rumble winner.
I like that jacket. CM Punk Chicago jacket. Should I get one?
Let's see what
I don't
Cena's
think it's
wearing.
CM Punk. I think it's just the Chicago.
It's just
guy.
a Chicago jacket.
Yeah.
I like that style of jacket.
Yeah.
Isn't it a baseball jacket?
Yeah, it's a baseball, like windbreaker jacket. Baseball windbreaker.
Let's see his tire shot is going to be the same from last night.
Probably, if I had to guess.
Yeah, that's what they're selling. You see them all in the crowd.
They like Punk. And is Punk your favorite?
CM Punk would be my favorite.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, it's
He's wearing green. John Cena sucks. That's funny.
Farewell tour.
The only thing, and this is just as a figure guy, the only thing about all these attires, we get a new one every time he comes out for every city. There's no way we'll ever get all those. I don't see them making every single one of those.
They'll make a Brussels. The one, like his first one he wore after Mania. Or before, I think. I think it was the after elimination.
The what?
Look, it's in,
When he was in Brussels. The like dark red one.
I think it's Aramaic.
Yeah.
What's Arabic?
His lettering.
No, it just says you can't see me. You can't. It's just a font.
Mm.
Not
After this,
You can't see me. That's what it says. He wears the same shirt every time. Or it says the same shirt every. It's just a different font.
You think Punk and Cena are going to give us a different style match than we've seen in the other John Cena matches, or are we just hitting the greatest hits again tonight?
I don't think so. I think they might go at it because of the slow comment that he dropped.
Okay.
I do want to say that's probably one of the best builds to these recent matches.
I agree on
Probably the best
You
build.
think so?
It's definitely been the best build yet, even over the Cody him build
Or the Orton.
or the Orton.
Definitely over the Orton.
Does Roman return tonight?
For this match.
Just at the end of the show,
You
We
know?
could.
you see our tribal chief returning
Before SummerSlam.
before SummerSlam.
If not, probably if it's going to happen, it'll happen at Saturday night. Remember that?
Yeah. I don't know if Roman may win all the way over to Saudi.
He flies private.
Definitely.
I think a lot of these guys had to fly private.
Private jet.
Undisputed WWE Championship.
I like this guy.
Mark Nash,
Introducing
he's pretty good at his job. He's better than Nate.
Caught a stray for what reason?
No, it was just an observation.
That was a stray.
At 218 pounds.
Are you taking lessons?
No, he's doing commentary now. He moved up.
Yeah.
I don't know how he got a promotion, but got a promotion.
Well, in case you ever get demoted, you should probably take.
So
Take some notes.
demoted.
I don't know. The final balls of ILW is in right next to you. He's not always too impressed.
Oh, he was the final boss.
All right, the final balls.
You can't take that title. The Rock has that title.
Technically, I'd be the tribal chief, and
The
dad's
wise
not.
man.
You're
Dad's
just
not.
the owner.
My dad's the wise man.
And the wise man is not impressed either.
Mm-mm.
You're a ring announcer.
I'm not a ring announcer.
No, he's not.
He's not.
He's just a wise man.
I'm a financial backer.
I think I called him earlier. The share guy.
Yeah, I'm the share guy.
He's a share guy.
Top shareholder.
Top. Yes.
I'm the top shareholder of ILWPOD.
Not a stray, just facts.
I like how it's a 17-time on the side. The never seen 17. He would never just throw the belt.
I like how Punk called him a pale ass Hulk Hogan.
That's funny.
That was wild.
The Drake comment was a little fun. Call me Kendrick because you're my Drake.
I don't know. My favorite Punk promos is the one where he called out MJF to be in the
Oh,
Collar match.
6-6, 1 no contest, 1 draw.
And this
They're tied. Tied.
That's their 8th match for a championship. Maybe even at SummerSlam.
I think they should go a whole program all the way to SummerSlam.
Be interesting.
Yeah, I think Punk should take the title and John should take it back at SummerSlam and get 18.
That might be the exact attire he won.
I think it is.
Bro, if John Cena becomes 18. You're looking.
I'm trying to see. I have the figure. So I was trying to see if it's just right there. But it's not. It's over there somewhere, but it's not up front.
Imagine Cena became 18-time champ.
They're going nuts. The crowd is pumped. That's wild.
Gosh.
Do you think it took a championship win to get Punk over to Saudi?
Might. It's like a riot in there.
Punk hitting WWE with the "that don't work for me, brother" would be insane.
And then using a Hulk Hogan comment on John Cena.
After pushing a little kid.
Oh. He's on a roll.
Nate, you want to get a CM Punk fat head put on your wall?
What do you mean, fat head?
I don't know what a fat head is. The big.
The signs?
Yeah.
Just their face?
Mhm.
Sure. I put that on my wall.
You just want Punk staring at you while you try to eat?
No, I don't know if you ever watched it. It's like the Kevin Hart one where you put a mirror on his ceiling.
That's crazy.
I do it how I just put Punk on my ceiling right above me.
That's weird.
What if I want to? Why?
Uh-oh, Cena's moving faster. Look.
Oh, drop down.
Mm.
Do you think Orton could catch up?
You could.
Uh-oh. He said you can't see me.
I know I see him.
You seen it?
Yeah.
You can't see him, though. How'd you see it?
He's tired of your immature comments. Cena is.
Is he?
That's why he doesn't like us no more. Because those immature comments from people like you.
What do I say?
Oh, I said that's what he said.
That's what Cena said.
What?
That's why he turned his back on everybody.
No, we turned our back on him
Get it right.
with them immature ass comments.
Oh, that's kind of dope.
Nate's going to get one of those.
They're just the same Punk.
Oh, he never curtsied.
He curtsies all the time. He's a curtsier.
Oh, it's kind of nice.
Sonny Brown's hot.
Yeah.
On fire.
They're definitely hyped up.
They were sitting on their hands the last match.
Do you call it football or soccer?
Soccer.
Are you any good at soccer?
No, I'm actually not.
He's probably terrible at soccer.
I'm so bad at soccer. I'm bad at hockey. I'm bad at soccer. Bad at tennis.
English.
Are you bad at English?
I'm just gonna watch this match.
Math.
I can admit, yes, I'm very bad at math.
Science.
Science is all about just paying attention.
So yeah, bad at that.
Yeah.
Social studies.
No, I'm actually pretty good at social studies.
If it involves, never mind. No.
I know what he was about to say.
If
No.
it involves certain facts about World War II,
No.
He is highly
I'm
invested.
being like serious. Like, it's just some parts of social studies are boring. Like, why do I care what position
But you were
Abraham
really
Lincoln was
interested in the
conceived
Holocaust,
in?
right?
Yes, I was. 'Cause it was-
nobody is talking about what position Abraham Lincoln was conceived in. We don't learn that.
Oh, how do you know?
No, but nowhere in any textbook I've ever read said, "Hey, Abraham Lincoln's mom and dad hit it doggy."
In
Like,
Kentucky.
what is you? What?
Hey,
What freaking
Actually-
textbook are you reading? bro?
actually, Abraham Lincoln's from Illinois, right? So it wouldn't have been.
I know, but I think his parents are from Kentucky.
Bruh.
But he would be conceived in
How do you know? Maybe he was just born here. Maybe he was conceived in Kentucky and born here.
Yeah, you don't know where he was conceived. Was you alive?
You mean to look it up?
I mean, you can if you want. If you want to look up where he was conceived and how he was
I don't know if I
conceived.
trust your AI, though.
But it definitely
You don't trust Google?
didn't say that in the history book. I'll tell you that much.
It's on a history book you looked up. All right.
Because I just know the
You know the position he was conceived in?
no, I know the
Oh, what's he
American
doing?
public education system is not going to put what position Abraham Lincoln's parents Fadoodle did.
Padoodle?
Yeah, bro.
That's wild.
Half a doodle.
Why are they teaching that?
Yeah, why are they teaching about Fadoodling in school?
And a kid like you, as immature as you are, I know that'd have been the one damn thing about the whole thing you paid attention to.
No, I paid attention to a lot about Abraham
You would have
Lincoln.
definitely wrote that down. And then the one note he took down.
I know a lot about Abraham Lincoln and like the whole assassination thing.
Do you know where they Fadoodled it?
No, I do not know where they fadoodle went.
Oh, wow.
Have you done much Fadoodling?
Do not fadoodle.
He is yet to do it. Iris is right. What is going on in Harlem?
Yeah, that's what we want to
What
know.
are y'all learning, bro?
It's crazy.
Harlem's a weird place.
I know they're not putting that on any AP tests. I'll tell you that much right now.
I don't take AP classes or tests.
Yeah, we know you ain't
Your
taking no
grade point
tests.
average just shows you have took no test or passed any.
Can we watch this match?
Iris's mom went there. She did not learn that.
This was the only match I was actually excited for.
Oh, he kicked out.
Well,
Well, how we get on? We never talk about wrestling.
Yeah, we do. This has been very interesting. Are you okay over there?
I'm yawning.
He's really just thinking about what Lincoln's parents were doing back in the day. What was going on in the Lincoln bedroom? That's the question.
John Cena got a dumpy.
Why are you looking at John Cena's ass?
You telling me you don't look at John Cena's ass?
No, bro. Not in the jorts.
I thought you look at Rikishi's ass. What's your favorite ass to look at?
It's out there, bro.
You can't tell me he ain't got cheeky.
Got too much.
He got a full diaper.
Bro, there's one band to get his full ass on a podcast.
Who?
Rikishi. One whole band.
$1,000.
Just to get the thickness on.
But it's
That's
Rikishi.
only for one cheek.
One cheek is crazy. Look, I'm letting you know, if I'm paying a band to get you on a podcast, I'm not going to lie. I want to see some ass.
You want to see both cheeks?
Rikishi or not.
Are you telling me?
He's got to give Nate a stink face for $1,000.
Something,
I would
bro.
accept.
You nasty, bro.
It's
Yeah,
Rikishi.
you'll let him put his big old
Bro,
dimpled
he
ass
said
in
sometimes
my
he
face.
didn't wipe before he went out there.
Yeah, just to be funny.
Just to be, yeah, we can go with funny.
I don't think it was just because he wanted to be funny.
That's wild. I'm letting you know, we go back. I'm fighting you.
Yeah, if you come out of the ring with shit on your nose.
Yeah. You know, brown nosed me in the most literal sense in the middle of the ring on national
I'd
television.
kill him.
He's going for that macho man
You'll
elbow.
have to shoot that big Samoan though.
I'm going to be imprisoned. I'm telling you that much right now. The whole dynasty coming down.
I'd be hostile.
Bro, you ain't about to rub Dookie on my nose. You was not getting away with that.
The whole dynasty.
The whole dynasty gone.
Why not just him?
Bro, that was just disrespectful to a whole nother level.
The macho man elbow.
That is disrespectful.
Bro, you got to think my whole family watched that. Your whole family coming down, dog. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh. Is he going to put him to sleep?
Oh, you get a reverse.
How you
You do an STM.
What are you really trying to tell us, Nate? It's 2025. We'll accept you. We'll accept you. I promise.
I'm good.
You're good?
Is Punk going to tap?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
You want to bet?
Yeah.
Is Cena going to tap?
No.
You want to bet?
Yes.
How much you want to bet?
How many times has John Cena tapped out in his career?
I'm not betting that, but I don't know.
Are you okay?
I was stretching.
Uh-oh.
Hey. Oh, he hit it.
Oh, he delivered that one hard, too.
Yeah, I think your car alarm's going off.
I almost hit the button.
Just go make sure it's off.
We'll tell you what happens.
I'm going to miss the end.
No, you're
No, you're
not.
not.
All he did was hit one AA.
How long does it take to turn a car alarm off? Maybe you shouldn't be turning it on. Did you out there? Was it?
It wasn't when I went out there, but I must have hit the button in my pocket.
DDT.
Talking with a DDT.
What did I miss?
A DDT. Well, actually, not even really.
You came in here while it was happening. They did a lot of selling while he was gone, honestly.
That's all it was. It's putting him in the STF.
That ain't gonna work.
What do you think of the de-evolution of John Cena's shoe game? He used to wear Jordans, and now he's wearing these rip-off Skechers-looking things.
I like them.
They're wild.
They're dirty.
There's match.
I think they're dirty New Balance shoes.
I figured Dad would think that just because he went from Jordans to New Balance.
He's wearing Jordans right now.
I mean, he's wearing them right now. But he's definitely now a Reebok classic kind of guy.
Another knee. Bulldog.
I do like that style of shoe. It's comfortable and basic.
Oh, he's going to hit 5-knuckle shuffle.
Nate's a croc kind of guy.
I'm wearing right now.
The grades was a crock.
I think that makes sense.
It did make sense. It's just an older reference. You might not have got it.
Is he
Yeah,
gonna
you
have
should
another
pay
right
more
hand?
attention to history.
Can I pay attention to this? Jeez.
What's wrong with you?
He's just trying to watch wrestling and bullying you.
Oh.
I'm bullying.
He's tired of it.
This is probably the best match Cena's had since he's been
It
back.
definitely has. It's not just him going through the motions. I definitely do not think that.
What if we see The Rock?
I'd like to see the final boss.
Think The Rock's coming to Saudi?
I don't think so, but you never know.
Is CM Punk going to join up with The Rock and Travis Scott and jump John Cena out of the little quick?
That'd be crazy.
Uh-oh.
A lot of people did say that John Cena could turn babyface real soon. He's not accepting that. Oh,
Oh,
I think he'll
that was
reverse.
classic, huh?
I think he'll reverse.
It's over. Nope.
No.
Come on, we need one GTS and it's over.
That was classic CM Punk. We got some bots.
You don't have to announce it, man.
Oh, all right.
It's just weird. You don't do that.
I'm sorry.
You need to watch more live streams. Telling Nate about live stream etiquette.
There's a bot.
I didn't say that word.
I was entertaining you. Got some moths in the church.
Look, don't start it, bro. You've been crying all day about getting bullied. I'm getting bullied. And then you want to start talking
What does that
trash.
make you for imitating me, huh?
I'm not bullying you.
Girls, are we going to watch the end of this match?
Oh, he's about to use the title. He's about to get disqualified.
No, I thought he was going to use the steel steps. Gonna get reversed.
Oh.
WWE fans said no, John Cena likes it. Maybe he finally listens.
Does he lose because he listened to the
Yeah.
crowd?
Ah! Get him! Oh, so close.
I feel like that should be over.
You think so? Think Punk should have won it there?
Yeah.
New champ?
Mhm.
Is that what
I
you
think he'll
looking
still probably win, though.
for? Okay.
And somehow it'll turn. They'll do a double turn.
Or he wins and Seth Rollins cashes in. He could win and cash in immediately. I think we could probably see a triple threat at SummerSlam, though.
Oh, okay.
Punk hold
Punk, Rhodes, and Cena.
Yeah.
Oh, the ref's down. Oh, this is bogus.
I love how all night the crowd's been speaking perfect English. They didn't count that shit in English.
They was excited.
Somebody's about to come down the ramp.
Probably Punk or Rollins.
Look at the cameraman down there.
It's gonna be Rollins.
It's gonna be Reigns
Or it could be Reigns.
or The Rock.
Or Travis Scott. Could
Oh,
always be Travis Scott.
he's calling.
Nope. It's Rollins.
He was calling for a ref.
Is he gonna cash in and win the championship?
No,
He's not even dressed.
no, it's not happening.
It's just there with a strap. Or we'll have Braun, probably. Braun and
Bronson.
yeah.
I mean, I could see him winning in that.
He probably would. It's a Rollins thing to do. When he wrestled Sami on Monday night, he was in like dress pants. He was in black dress pants. He didn't wear tights or whatever he normally wears.
I think Cena's about to do something.
Probably a title shot. We'll hit him with the title. Oh no. They're all
He's not
three
wearing
here.
the big Seth Rollins chain, Nate. Are you upset about that?
No. I do like that attire though. That suit. It's good.
It's a nice suit. Yeah, would you wear the fire suit?
Well, he's gonna cash in. He might. Make it a triple threat for a minute.
Oh,
Oh,
sure.
here comes Bronson. Oh no. Don't go flying, please.
Crossbody.
Oh, they dropped him on his head.
I don't think so.
It looked like
He rolled
rolled
on his
through it.
shoulders. Oh man,
I think they were supposed to catch him.
definitely was.
Yeah, and do this.
Probably.
Oh,
That hurt.
yes.
'Cause they had not
He
given him.
always gets hurt on the announce tables.
I feel like he was too sweaty.
Yeah.
They're gonna have a referee come out and then cash in. Is Cena gonna lose not even being pinned?
No, they got to pin the champion.
No, they don't.
Not unless
It's a triple threat.
it's a triple threat.
Yeah, that's what it'll make it. It's gonna make it a triple threat.
Is Cena gonna clothesline Charles Roberts?
Yep.
Oh,
he bounced him.
Oh my God.
That was
Hey.
Oh, is Punk going to steal the title?
Aw.
I can see it.
I told you, I love it.
They're gonna jump Cena.
And then Cena turns good now.
Tell me your Travis Scott's music.
Travis Scott. Babyface
Oh.
Travis Scott.
Who is this?
Penta.
Penta's coming out. Penta's in Saudi. That's insane.
Why is that insane?
No, what was I saying, Nick? How'd
Can you
take
guys
so
leave me
long?
alone?
Penta tiptoeing while John Cena's getting jumped.
Yeah.
Ugh. Mexican destroyer. Oh, I thought you was.
Oh!
Oh!
No more Penta.
Who are you going to spear?
He has the spear.
We gotta get that Saudi spear.
Sami.
This is gonna be war game.
I want to know why they run everybody's music every time.
To let you know it's coming out.
I don't think they should do that. Because if you're coming out there to help in like an emergency, you're not gonna be like, hit my music.
They probably don't yell to hit their music. Oh,
Oh,
they're kind of just wrestling.
He makes it look real.
He's gonna throw him in the little tight
he's gonna spear him through something.
the stage probably.
Nope. Penta's gonna fly. He was like, hey, bro, I'm up here. Pay attention. He yelled at him.
Stop punching Sami. He goes tsunami.
He was trying to when
Who's gonna come out? Somebody's gonna come out and push him. It might be Punk. It is Punk.
Punk's back's all cut.
Aw.
is it?
Yeah.
Watch, Punk's gonna steal it out.
Oh
Punk's gonna steal it.
no, I don't know.
The ref's gonna get back up. Not the one that pounced. The other one was shoulder tackled. I didn't think that was Penta. I thought it was Travis, to be honest.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I thought it was Travis. I swear.
I don't think they're gonna use Travis Scott too much.
Probably 'cause
No, they just had an Astro World documentary come out.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It made him look pretty bad.
Yeah,
my,
they
tic-
did too, didn't they?
my TikTok was flooded with it.
That Joe's getting sued too, like Diddy.
For the same stuff.
Same type of stuff, yeah.
What?
I don't know if it's real or not, though. But
Oh, he's gonna low blow him.
Yep.
Or Punk low blows him. So,
Oh.
no!
Oh.
He got it! He got it! Oh, Punk. Come on!
Oh, Rollins. Oh, that's bogus. I don't know. It wasn't bad.
Not really. He doesn't have his championship. Go get your championship. The ref's gonna run it up to him. It's a load of baloney.
You like that?
Yeah, kind of,
Oh,
sort
yeah,
of.
too.
I think it'll lead to Punk and Rollins.
I think they're Cena and Rollins.
No, Cody's fighting
Oh.
Cena's SummerSlam.
I think it should be a triple threat. Fatal 4-way. SummerSlam main event, Fatal 4-way.
I like how he saw it coming.
I like that.
I don't think Rollins got hit with the AI. I don't think he should have got back up.
I mean, there was like 5 minutes in between.
Still though, I
How
don't.
long you staying down for AA? Punk just kicked out of 3 of them.
It's only a flat back. Fireman's carry.
Stupid.
That's stupid.
You're just a Rollins hater.
No, I'm just a WWE hater.
Okay.
Their decisions.
You didn't like that?
No.
Did it upset you?
Yes.
Did it upset you as much as my trash talking all night?
Yes. Can you turn off the TV?
Wait a second.
You don't know if it's over yet.
Watch this.
Just gonna hold the title up.
He's talking. They cut it off.
So, what do you guys think? Dad, you start.
I thought
Rated
it
on a
was
scale
good.
1 to 10.
I say it was a 9.
Okay.
I really like the Jacob solo match with all the interference and everything, bringing in new characters. I enjoyed that. I thought the women's matches were all really good. I enjoyed the Cody and Orton. And then you finished it off with the main event. I think it was excellent.
Okay.
I'll give it a 9 too. I liked all the matches. I didn't get to see the Karrion versus Sami though, but I'll give it a 9. I liked the main event. Sadly, Raquel and Rhea. That was a pretty nice match. I'm happy Jade won.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with an 8. I think Fatu should have won. I like the introducing new characters. I'm just not big on Solo's new bloodline, even with the new characters. It's not hitting for me. Kross losing was a big misstep, I think. I think the fans enjoy Karrion Kross, and they push for Karrion Kross, and they've been waiting on Karrion Kross, and to give him a shot and then just take it from him. I don't see where you're going with that, because it's like, where do you go from here?
Yeah.
Having the bad guy lose right away doesn't elevate the bad guy at all, even if he's not perceived as a bad guy, if that makes sense. But you're trying to make him look like a bad guy. So, like, where do you go from here? But other than that, everything else, Orton, Rhodes, great. Cena, Punk, great. I think it might have been the best Cena match we've had so far.
No, it definitely was.
Other than maybe the Chamber. The Chamber, he did really good. But that was different. That wasn't heel Cena yet.
Right.
That was normal Cena. So I think it was good. I'm excited to see what happens Monday.
And they're kind of planting seeds of him turning.
Baby. Yep.
Yeah.
But thank you guys for joining us. Thanks to chat for staying live. Thank you guys.
Thursday.
Thursday we'll have Wolfgang. Monday and Wednesday we'll be here for Raw and Dynamite. And stay tuned for more.
As always, all praise to God.